tavern music.
That's a good point. I need some background music.
That's not DMCA'd, right?
I have music that I commissioned myself.
Nice.
Alright. So as you recall last week, we decided this week we would do a level 20 Massacre. Correct? Well, I guess you guys didn't agree to a Massacre part. Well, I prepared 6 different encounters for you guys. And we're going to do them based on a d6. But to start out with, this won't be just combat. We'll give you some little bit of lore here. You guys say something so I can make sure that I can actually hear you?
Yeah.
Something.
Yep.
Good.
Words
You're
are-
abnormally quiet.
No, there's so much chatter. I was just thinking, since it's all going to be combat, I won't have to take notes, so I can actually focus on
Yeah,
my
that's
Control
right.
that.
turn.
I will forgive, at the very start, when it not like any, like having to search your character sheets. I know earlier I mentioned like 1 minute and then you're cut, but
Yeah.
it's not gonna be that strict. Like if you're completely at a loss, then we'll like gloss over you till you figure it out. But
That's cool.
if you have to ask questions and whatnot, we're not gonna like penalize you for that.
The
I'm
hourglass is
literally-
ticking. Ask your question fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just turn it over. You're like, all right, ticking.
I am literally going to be the simplest person here. Because everything that I have that's racial to me, I only picked my character for the psychic resistance. Everything else, I don't even care about.
You just punch hard.
I just punch
Punch
hard.
hard.
I hit hard. That's it.
All right, now that I know that I can hear you and that I don't have to deal with technical difficulties,
Nice.
you each appear in this tavern in a puff of smoke. You're pulled from your different dimensions, different planes of existence, universes, parallel universes, what have you. In some cases, some of you have been pulled through the time stream. And you don't recognize this tavern, nor the person sat beside the other side of it. This man looks to be a bartender or tavern keeper. And he greets you. It is good to see that you made the trip. I take it you're all intact?
Where are we?
That's a good question. Why don't you take a seat and find out?
What's going on? I was in the middle of combat. Was
Yeah, you
fighting.
give a little bit of blood there.
Oh,
Was in the middle of a meditation. What brings
Very
us?
good. Very good. Before I tell you where you're at, I'm going to provide some food and drink. As well, it's good for each of you to get to know one another, as that will be important in about I believe the rift opens in about 10 minutes. So, starting on the left end here, who are you?
Ah. You can call me Conqueror Kime. Don't know what else to say about myself, really. You could probably tell just from looking at me that I'm a great warrior. A conqueror, if you will.
What'd you say you've conquered?
Fiends and foes and demons and devils. And I'll brandish my sword that should wow everyone with its radiance.
Do you want to roll for WoW?
Roll for WoW.
Sure. What do you need?
I don't know. I think he has to roll a performance, actually.
All right. This actually might go well.
Might go well.
Well, I'm pretty charismatic. 12. So, mediocre.
I'd say that they're a little muddled still. They don't quite grasp the conqueror in front of them right now. How about this Owlin here?
My name is Asden Evelor. I am an archmage, and I went to college at Strixhaven.
What did you do after college, Asin?
Fought evil every place I could find it.
Very good. Now for the next person in line.
I am Kamal. I stand up and I flex. I am a powerful barbarian from the Fardic mountains of Otaria on the Dominaria continent. I was in the middle of pit fighting. I was fighting another human. Getting quite good, and now I'm here. What's going on?
In good time, Sir Kamal. You on the end.
I am Project 1913. I am also known as Salmus.
Alright, Samus. What deeds would you say you've done?
Air does not compute.
Well, I must say, you four are gonna have a bit of a challenge in front of you. You see, this is the Tavern of Battle. It's where heroes, villains, and anything with a measure of strength is yanked to and tested against creatures and foes alike.
Ah, a
I
divine
believe
test.
now you have about 9 minutes to work together and come up with a battle plan. As a portal will open and you'll get pulled through it.
Do
And
you
I
know the
imagine
destination of this portal?
I do not. Each time it opens, it sends people to a new place. Some of them come back and tell me their tales. Some of them do not.
Well, I'm a barbarian. I fight in the front lines. One on one, one on many, whatever it takes to get the job done.
I am an enchanter wizard, and I fight in the back lines.
I am Robot searching for love. And I end up in the front row.
Friend, I believe you'll find your love. And Kamal, was it? I shall fight by your side at the front. Sword and shield in hand.
That's good.
You
With
shall all
support
be
from
under
this,
my watch.
as I was saying, with support from this wizard bird. What are you?
I'm an owlin.
Alan, don't believe I've met this kind before.
Computing. Registered race. Alan.
No more information? Just Owlin?
Searching.
Well,
Does
I'll
not
walk over for a
compute.
closer look. What are you?
Inquiry received. Computing. I am crowd control robot number 66.
Hmm. From, dare I say, when do you hail?
Inquiry received. Computing. Answer unknown.
Curious.
Any of you have any magical items that you discuss with your friends?
I have braces of defense, robe of the archmage, and wand of the war mage.
And what do these items do?
Brazers gives me more defense. Robe of the archmage gives me various magical abilities, and wand of the war mage makes me hit harder with my spells.
Very worthy.
I want to
I'll-
cast a ritual spell if we have of Rari's telepathic bond.
Yeah, I'll say you went ahead and started casting that.
I don't know if that's a good idea to do that with Samus, but okay.
I forge a telepathic link up to 8 willing creatures of my choice. And until the spell ends, the targets can communicate telepathically through the bond, whether or not they have a common language. Communication is possible over
So
any
for them
distance.
to be willing, you have to inform them of it first.
Okay. I'm going to cast a spell of a telepathic bond so that we can be effective during the battle if we're far away.
Sounds good. I like being more effective in killing.
Inquiry received. Computing. Agreed.
You shall count me as among the willing as well.
I'm curious, Robot. If you were struck, would you have to receive the information and then process it first?
Inquiry received. I suppose so.
There was some humanity to that answer.
I suppose I'm next. I've got this blood axe. And I pull out this axe. It's black. It's got 2 blades on it. It's got these 2 red lines down each side of the blades. Good for killing. Not good on constructs and undead, but yeah, everything else is good. I've got these boots. And they have these 2 black boots that have these 2 teeny tiny wings on them. These allow me to fly. And I also have this. I reach through my pocket and I pull out this little cube. Just a little black obsidian cube, you know. It allows me to summon a fortress.
Oh,
Good for
fascinating.
cover purposes. That's all I go into detail.
You say that your weapon is not good against the undead. Well, never fear, I have that covered. And I'll draw my sword again. And this is the Holy Avenger. And sort of filling the area around us is kind of I would say like a bit of a golden light, like a perfect day. Know that when you stand within this light, you are steeled against the effects of magic.
Sounds useful.
Inquiry received. Thank you.
You are most welcome. And in mechanical terms, just for y'all to know, it basically gives you advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects when you are within 30 feet of me.
Very useful.
Like you have close to 2 minutes until the rift opens.
Well, I shall take another drink then.
I'm with you there.
I suppose that leaves me. Keep in mind, I have several modules equipped. I have reflection module. I also have a very powerful offensive module in the form of a staff, along with a horn that can summon a lot of Vikings.
Comrades are always nice to have in a battle, especially if there's many foes.
How many are we talking here?
A lot.
I like it.
Around this time, Aslan's telepathic bond would kick in, a rift would open, and each of you can feel extremely stretched out as this rift kind of forces you through it. Who would like to give me the d6 that determines what you fight?
Do that. I rolled a 4.
A 4, you say?
A 4. It's probably a dragon.
You get to go to the flame area.
Oh shit, not this place again.
Let me copy the player tokens real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Salmus is home.
For your information, Joe, I have adamantine armor as well, so no crits.
Yep, anything that happens, you'll have to remind me.
Yeah.
If you get crit and don't say anything, then you found a chink
Okay,
in the
you
armor.
Get crit 'cause your armor had a hole in it. Yup.
Nice.
Well, you have to take care of your things.
Alright, you guys
boy.
appear in a very hot and dry area. Almost volcanic in nature. Then quickly you can spot various magma pools, but the thing that draws your eye are the multitude of large giants, with also 2 smaller creatures that you haven't experienced before. As soon as you arrive, you can tell that they have perked up and are ready to attack. Everyone needs to roll initiative.
Yo, how are you guys rolling initiative?
You
I'm
click
trying
on your
it in D&D Beyond.
you click on your character and then you can click on it in D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
They have it tied in.
How did I roll 2 18s?
Oh, right.
I.
Huh.
So
work?
weird.
Didn't work.
There's
Just
a
click
browser
on-
extension.
Yeah, it's a browser extension. It's called Beyond 20.
Oh, okay. I don't have that.
Click on your 0, and then you can type in your initiative.
Oh, I should make this window bigger.
Alright, looks like the turn order has been decided. So the first person that gets to go is Kamal.
Well, in true barbarian fashion, I am going to use my bonus action to rage. And then I'm going to charge this way. 30. Alright, and I'm just going to attack this one with my axe. I'm very simple. Oh, wow. Nat 20 right off the bat. Which means I roll a lot of dice for this. It's... Does that work? I'm just gonna, I don't quite know how that works. So I'm just gonna roll 3, so 5d12 plus 2d6. Did that roll?
41 damage.
3, 4, 5. So that's 41 rolled damage. I also deal 4 rage damage plus 11 slashing damage. And I forgot to say this before, but these are going to be, all my attacks are going to be reckless. So it actually -5 to my attack and then give +10 to my damage.
Okay. We'll let you do that preemptively.
Okay. I meant to say it
Proactive.
before, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's, did you get all that damage?
Give me the final number.
Final number is, let's see, 41, 45, 55, 65, 66. And
Is
that's
it
one
56 or 66?
66. Is that what I said? Yeah, 66.
Alright. You run up to this guy and you give him a big cut with your giant axe.
I'm
And
going to
it
attack him again.
tears down his chest. And you can see him kind of spit out about a pint of blood.
Alright. Well, on the upward swing, I'm going to attack him. Wow. I got a nat 1 and still rolled a... It's reckless, so it'd be a 13.
Yeah. The 13 is not enough.
Okay. That's the end of my turn. That's it. That's all I do.
Alright, next up is Azen.
I'm going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter. After I move.
Yep, the D&D is just now starting, Cody. This is the first encounter. It's a bunch of level 20
This
characters.
giant.
This is like our off week. So we're just doing a one shot where I pit them against a bunch of random encounters that I made. And we see how long they last.
Is a wisdom saving throw of 20.
Alright, against the same injured stone giant.
The creature of a choice that you can see within range perceives everything as hilarious, funny, and falls into fits of laughter.
Fails his wisdom save.
And then that's the end of my turn.
Alright, so that stone giant begins to laugh, which causes him to, continue to spurt blood out of his wound. And then Conqueror's up next.
Ugh,
Is it Kime?
Kime.
Okay.
Conqueror is honorific,
Yeah.
which he likes to maintain. The wounded one is the laughing one. Hmm?
Yep, he is laughing it up.
Hmm.
And he's
Oh,
and he's
alright.
prone, I believe, right? Yes.
Yes.
Yep, he's also prone on the ground.
I shall go and face this one. Just gonna get started by a regular old attack. And we'll see how that goes. Tw 33 to hit.
I don't know. Yeah,
Not sure?
33's hit.
Okay. Take 1 second. 12.
Yeah, just imagine if I threw something at you that had like 40 AC.
Alright. Alright. I also have stacking damage, so I just gotta add it up before I tell you. But it was 12 from the regular damage. And then we're gonna do a divine smite. Gonna be 2d8.
At this level, you have to have a calculator.
12 and 15. 27 damage to start.
Alright, you don't get quite as much of a fanfare as the first attacker, but
Mm-hmm.
carve out a sizable chunk of his flesh.
And then I'll do a little flourish and attack again with my extra attack. A 20 to hit.
20 is also hit.
Okay. It'll be a little bit less damage because I'm not going to burn a spell slot on Divine Smite. It'll be 11 plus 7, so another 18 damage.
Alright, 2 quick slashes. Looks annoyed with you. Next person up is Almas. Actually, no. It is enemy, actually. You guys have not encountered these before. Perhaps your characters have, though. Being level 20 adventurers.
Are they like demons or fiends by any chance?
No, these are elementals.
Oh, okay, cool.
These are Efreeti. And they are going to both hurl a flame by swinging their scimitars, which erupts in a flame that comes towards you. The first one's going to go towards Salmus, and roll the attack roll here. What is your AC, Samus?
It is 22.
Sorry, I didn't.
Alright. First one's a miss. And the second one's a miss. So two, like, slashes of flame go hurtling past you. And then two are gonna come for Kamal.
19 is my AC.
One of them is a hit.
Okay.
So he hits you with his flame slash and does 19 fire damage.
Reduced by 10 because resistance. Okay.
Alright, that is their turn. Thelmus?
Rah, I'm gonna run over here and I'm gonna punch this one. Alright, let's see if this works. Oh, it didn't attack.
That's fine. Let's go ahead and roll your attack roll with the bonuses. It just adds a +3 on top of your normal attack.
Ignore that. Apparently I could click it.
Ah!
Yeah, a lot.
Alright. A 30 is definitely a hit. There you go.
Then I'll go ahead and make my extra attack against him.
$25 is also a hit.
Then how's he looking?
He's looking fairly beat up. He's breathing pretty heavy. You've done some good bludgeoning damage to him. He's also been cut up a bit. He's still standing though.
Alright, I will spend one key and I will hit him 2 more times. With Flurry of Blows. Be a 19 to hit.
$19 is a hit.
Then be for 10 bludgeoning, and then it'd be 22 to hit.
Alright, roll damage. Alright, you hit him twice with your staff and twice with your fist.
Right, and then I will go ahead and take the last 30 movement and I will run away.
I assume you have something to avoid opportunity attacks?
Yeah, it'd be with the Drunken Fury ability. Yeah, it's one of the, it's like the level 3 technique, the drunken technique. Whenever you use the flurry of blows, you gain the benefit of the disengage action, and your walking
Alright.
speed actually increases.
Very good.
So, yep. Zip.
Alright. You back away cautiously, and the stone giants are going to start making their advance. This one's going to come up to Salmus, who was making a retreat. This one's also going to come over. The other two are preoccupied. So we'll start with the two that are going to attack Salmus. Each of these stone giants is wielding a giant great club. And they're both going to basically try and just pummel you. Alright, what's your AC again? 19?
It's 22.
22, alright. So one of the giants gets a good hit in with his great club. And the other one gets a crit. So the crit is 18 plus 11, so 29. The normal attack is 21. Are you updating your HP?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Okay, so one of those missed, right?
Two of them missed.
2 of them missed. Okay, so I'm looking for it, but I can use my reaction. Oh yeah, okay, so with Tipsy Sway, I can use my reaction, spend 1 key point, and when a creature misses you with a melee attack, you can spend 1 key point as a reaction to cause that attack to hit one creature of your choice, other than the attacker that you see within 5 feet.
Alright, so the first one's actually going to hit the other giant. Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so he's going to do 21 damage to the other giant.
Yeah! Oh! Okay.
You're still going to take the crit though, because that one was the second attack. Technically third attack, but second one to hit. That one was 29 damage.
Okay, so I have 40 damage all day.
No, you wouldn't take the other bit. Right? You should have only taken the 29, not the 21.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I mean, you could take the hit too if you want.
No.
Alright, the other two stone giants. The first one we're going to go with is against Kamal. Kamal, what is your AC?
He has advantage on the attacks as well.
Actually, no,
19.
that guy is incapacitated, so he can't do anything.
Oh, he's laughing on the ground, right?
Which leaves us with the guy on the left. Does he have to make a check while he's laughing on the ground? At the end of each of its
At the end of
turns.
each-
Yeah.
Yeah. Anytime he gets hit or
Alright, he fails again. Meanwhile, the guy on the left is going to attack Time. That is a 26 and a 23.
I believe both of those will hit.
That is a 14 and a 21.
Yep. So minus 35.
And then it is Kamal's turn.
Okay. Well, since he's already laughing, I don't need to reckless attack to do the advantage things. I already have it. So I'm just going to attack him twice and use my great weapon feature like before. And
Alright, you have advantage since he is on the ground, laughing.
25.
as stated.
25 for the first one. And it will do 21 on that first hit. And, sorry, not 25. It's 21 plus 10, so 31 damage on the first hit. And I'm gonna hit him again for 23 and deal 29 points of damage to him.
Alright. You can tell from his laughter that he's on the edge of life. Is the laughter of a man with what you would guess, with your infinite knowledge of battle, 4 hit points.
One more hit, down you go.
Moving on to Azan.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt on our lovely laughing giant.
He does get to make 2 more wisdom saves. Both of which are a fail. Well, actually, no, he gets advantage because they're triggered by damage. So the 21 is actually a success. So he's just prone now. And your Firebolt has disadvantage because it is a ranged attack roll.
But if he's on the... Okay,
Because he's prone.
yeah. So... I will roll... The target takes... Okay, here one moment.
Depending on your plus.
Plus 2. I don't know where that's at. Modifier plus 4, spell attack plus 15.
Alright, so a 20?
Yeah.
20 is a hit.
Alright. And
Even if you roll minimum damage, this man is dead. That should be 4d10.
oh, if I cast, yeah. But he said he's dead no matter what, right?
Yeah.
Then I'm going to go this way.
So by default, it dies. That's funny.
Well, he had to hit still.
True.
And
But
I'm
his
gonna,
minimum damage would kill it.
I'm gonna cast Misty Step as a bonus action. And be right here.
Ah, yes, usual Aslan tactics.
Yeah. Sweet.
Retreat to the edge of battle.
Yes.
Alright, Kaim, you're up.
How's this guy looking?
He's looking fairly hurt. Got a bit of a limp to him.
All right.
Bleeding a little bit all over the place.
A little bit.
It's all good. Don't worry about me. I got
We
this.
can make him bleed a little bit more. Was that a good use of that? Is it? Okay, let's try it out here. Well, we're gonna start by hitting him with, or trying to hit him with a sword attack, and I'm gonna also try this. Well, that didn't roll there. So hey, look, 33 to hit.
I don't know.
Not sure. I can
Yeah,
roll it
let
again.
me see the damage first.
Sure.
It's like a damage-based attack.
What? Why did it roll
One-handed
all
versus
of that?
two-handed.
Yeah, and then and then radiant. Okay, and then it's adding the radiant damage. Gotcha. So 15, since it's one-handed slashing, plus 6 radiant damage. From my improved divine smite, every attack does 1d8 radiant damage.
So 21.
Yeah, I'm not sure where it's getting 28 and 29 from, to be honest.
It usually tells you under the highlight. So it's 15 plus 7 plus 6. I think it's adding the 7 and the 6 that are
Together. Yeah, weird.
There. So it's actually 21.
Oh, I see why. Because when you hit a fiend or an undead with it, that creature takes an extra 2d10 radiant damage, which is automatically rolling. So let me just take the first damage, 15. I'll roll radiant damage separately on its own. So 15 and 3, so 18.
It showed you the radiant damage. You could just
No,
take
that's
that.
from the Holy Avenger. That's rolling 2d8.
Well, no, it says each d8 is separate there. So you could just take the
Oh, I
ones from the
see.
radiant damage.
Okay, cool.
Right.
Oh, it's
21.
rolling both of them. All right, sounds good. 21. That works. And then I'm going to hit it with a daggering smite as a bonus action.
Go for it.
For an additional 15 psychic damage. So 36 total.
All right. You can see that the giant's still standing after your strike, but then your smite courses through it and it falls over dead.
Nice. Well, then it doesn't need to make the wisdom save.
Maybe it does in the afterlife.
Right. 5, 10, 20, 25. Oh no. Can't get to the two giants that are around my friend. We'll go to here.
Friend is a strong word.
Yes,
Associate.
my robotic associate.
Received.
Cool.
Does
Opportunistic
not
friend.
compute.
Yeah.
Alright, Ifrit, you're up. They're gonna do stuff that you don't like. Let me just check the range on something real quick.
Due to the paladin's closeness to both the monk and I, we have advantage on spell effects.
Yes.
Okay, well.
Oh no. Big red circle. That could only mean they're trying to heal us.
2 walls of fire erupt onto the battlefield.
We have to make a dex save for that?
Yes, each creature in the area needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so make it with advantage.
14 for me.
$23 for me.
Alright, so we got a 14, a 23, and a 21.
Salmus, you can roll with advantage because of my holy Avenger sword. $21.
You distract him with the glow of your sword. Alright, 2 of you pass, and then Kamal fails.
What's the damage?
$23 fire damage.
Let's see, that becomes 23, 24, 12.
And then obviously the 2 that passed or saved take 12, unless they have something that gives them the option of denying it.
Yeah, I have evasion.
I also do. I'm going to use my reaction as a shield master as well. Any damage that I succeed on having, I can take no damage with a reaction.
Nice.
It's basically evasion. Yeah.
So
The feat
strong.
we don't see too often.
No, it's really cool. It's described as essentially like you're like bulwarking yourself against the magical effect with your shield. So the fire like rages around me as I hide behind the shield and hold it out to protect myself. Pretty cool.
Alright, it is Salmus's turn. Start your turn in the fire. Which, let me double check the wording. This is the part that always trips me up. The wording is a creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time on a turn or ends its turn.
It's probably when he ends his turn, because he's already taken damage by quote-unquote entering it, because he started there.
Yeah, that's always the weird part for me.
Yeah.
Like I would say if he moved, like if I moved here, I would be entering the other one and then take the damage again.
I would agree
Yeah.
with
That's how I
that.
would interpret that.
Yes,
We'll
I
go
would
with that.
agree.
I think that's what we usually end up going with. I
Yeah.
forget every time.
Yeah. It's if you end your turn in the fire, you take damage. And if you enter a different spell effect, you take damage.
Yeah, basically you have to get out.
Yeah, so if you enter the other firewall, you take more damage. The moment you enter it.
So definitely don't go 4 spaces up and to the left. Definitely don't do that.
Definitely not.
Don't dance in and out.
Alright,
Yeah, don't walk into one and then the other.
I'm gonna swing away. How's that?
I mean, you could go the other way.
No, I wanna hit this one. Right here, the one that's directly to the right of me. I'm gonna hit him with my staff.
Let's see the attack roll first.
And then I'm gonna charge it up. I'm gonna give it 3 charges.
Yep, that's a hit. What do the charges do again?
So the charges, the staff can be wielded as a magic quarterstaff that grants a +3. The staff has 10 charges. When you hit with a melee attack using it, you can expend up to 3 of its charges. For each charge you expend, the target takes an extra 1d6 force damage. The staff regains 1d6 plus 4 add on, blah, 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 blah. On a 1, it becomes a normal quarterstaff if you expend all of its charges.
Alright, so using 3 charges to an extra d6.
Correct. So it'd be an extra 3d6.
Oh, you can spend up to 3 charges. Okay, yeah, so 3d6, go for it.
Okay, so it's normally a 1d10.
Thanks for the hydrate, could you?
And then on top of that, I want to spend 1 key to do the stunning strike, which he needs to do a con save of DC 19.
That is a 18.
So he is stunned.
Alright, it's 22 damage, and he is stunned.
Alright, and then I'm going to do the same thing with my extra attack to the guy right below me.
Okay, go for it.
Except without the charges.
There 2 is a hit. You can do the same stunning strike.
Correct, yes.
He fails that one as well.
Alright, I'm gonna go into an intoxicated frenzy. And I'm gonna jet over here. I'm gonna spend 1 key to do the flurry of blows.
Go for it.
Oh, I forgot how fast and far monks could move.
Like the whole map.
Yeah, they're the
Yep.
most mobile of anything.
You can fly? That's cute. I can run across the whole map.
I can run through the air.
Yeah.
18 is a hit.
And then with this one, I also want to do stunning strike.
$18, so that's also a fail.
And then I'm gonna hit him again with my second strike.
Since he is stunned, I believe you have advantage on that. 21 wouldn't be a hit.
And then I think I have 15 movement. And then with that, I'm going to I'm gonna back off. And that's the end of my turn.
So crazy.
I just stunned half the battlefield. Let's go.
Right? Crowd control robot.
Crowd control robot.
Proving he's up to his name.
So are the giants stunned until Salmus's next turn? End of next turn? That's how that works, right?
One sec, gotta clear.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's till the end of his next turn.
Nope.
Yeah, when you
Or
hit a
start of his
melee
next turn.
attack, you can spend 1 key to make the target stun till the end of your next turn.
Oh, end. That's pretty good.
He's stunned.
Yeah, literally half the battlefield is stunned right now.
So 19. I'm not gonna do my reckless because he's stunned. I don't need to. 19 to hit.
Doesn't the reckless
Although-
give you more damage? Wouldn't that be the time to
no,
do
I'm still-
reckless?
I'm still doing the other thing. Reckless just makes it so that I have advantage. I'm still doing the other thing, so it's actually -5 to my
Oh,
attack.
okay.
So it's 14.
14's not a hit.
And
You hit his tough skin and it doesn't get through.
I attack again. 27, 27 both times. So 22.
22. 22's a hit.
20, 30. 30 points of damage.
Alright. He is still alive.
Ah,
Unconscious. Well,
wanna kill this one.
stunned.
then I'll go here with my last 10 bit of movement.
Okay. With that one guy stunned, that ring of fire disappears. It is the stone giant's turn. Those two guys are still stunned, so their turn passes. To Kamal. Wait. How did you go before them?
I already took my turn because I was going with like. I'm really simple, so we were like, oh, they're stunned. Well, I'm just gonna. Yeah.
He also gets advantage
Oh.
Yeah, I already
on,
did.
on
that.
initiative.
You didn't wait for the turn order to move, though.
No, I didn't. I knew it was coming.
Okay.
They're stunned. No one can do anything, so I'll go.
No,
Alright,
there's
as-
one that can still move.
No, you stunned them both.
No, there's one in the top left that
Yeah,
I
but he's
haven't
not a
touched.
stone giant.
Oh.
They look a little different, you know.
Just a little.
Just a wee bit. One's occupying a slightly larger space as well. Addison, what are you doing in that corner?
I'm gonna cast Sleet Storm, which is a 40 by 40 storm of ice and snow. And it's going to be
Actually, it's a 40-foot radius. So it's actually 80 feet wide,
80 feet wide. Okay.
but 20 feet tall. You still like to do your move.
Can I still go? Can I go like off the screen too?
I don't see how you can hit the enemy and not hit your friends. That's what I'm getting at.
Oh, okay.
You can aim for a target that's not near your friends.
The only person you could hit and not hit your friends is the guy in like the bottom right or the guy in the top left.
All right, I'll hit the guy on the bottom right, or the top left. I mean,
Okay. How much of the sleet storm do you want to be occupying that corner?
as much as to where it doesn't hit any of my friends or my colleagues.
Your casual acquaintance.
Your random appearances. Your Tinder dates.
Exactly.
Okay, so basically that section there is sleet. And that man gets to make a dexterity saving throw with what DC?
With does it not say? Let me see. Dex 20.
He fails.
He falls prone. And it's obscured. Heavily obscured and in that area. And freezing rain's falling on.
I guess technically he doesn't fall until his next turn.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's when he starts his turn there.
It's when he starts his turn, yeah.
So for now he's up. He will fall. Kaim.
Indeed. We're going
Couldn't have
to.
made it easier. Come on, man.
We're going to. Well, they're both incapacitated. Yes.
They're both
Yes,
stunned.
they're both
They're
stunned.
stunned. For
Which makes them incapacitated.
Yeah. For the next until the end of his next turn.
For about 5.5 more seconds.
Gotcha. Does taking damage waken them?
No.
The monk's
Hey.
stun is so powerful.
I'm gonna move up to here. Okay.
I mean, couldn't he coup de grace?
No, because there's still a combatant that's awake.
Oh,
Yeah.
Coup de grace only works if there's no combatants left.
I kind of want to do this because I think it would be fun. And they're going to be unstunned before
Do
we can
it.
kill them.
do it,
Oh.
do it, Matt, do it.
I'm
thinking about it.
going to incite fear among these stunned, cowering giants. And they must make a wisdom saving throw.
That's good.
Fear us.
They don't get any disadvantage against that.
That's fine. DC 18 though.
Wisdom?
Yeah.
They both
They're
fail.
both terrified. Fantastic. What this now means is that they must flee me. However, they are unable to flee me because, and I missed a bunch of auras. I'm all auras. I'm all auras all over the place. My sword is an aura. I have auras. There is where is it here? The aura of conquest. All frightened creatures within 30 feet have their speed reduced to 0 and take 10 psychic damage if starting their turn in the aura. So not only are they terrified of me and desire to flee, but they are immobilized and racked with psychic pain.
Oh yes, you're an Oath of Conquest, aren't you?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So I have turned the tide on their fate in this battle currently.
Alright.
And for my friends, all of my allies within 30 feet generally also feel pretty nimble and pretty courageous. So going forward, if you're within 30 feet, you get +4 to all saving throws, and also you cannot be frightened.
Oh boy, thanks, Pops.
We gain advantage and +4.
Yes, you
To
have
saving
Doesn't
throws.
sound
advantage
like
from
the
my
robot.
sword, and
God, that's strong.
+4. Yeah, you have advantage on saving throws and +4 to all saving throws, and you cannot be frightened.
Thought I was broken.
Welcome to High Level Paladin.
Also, I just feel really, really good about terrifying these giants and then basically making it so that they cannot move. And the like desire to flee and the inability to flee is, I think, where that psychic pain comes from.
Alright. It is the Afridi's turn. One of them is stunned, the other one is not. He's gonna fall prone, but he's gonna stand back up. And he is going to summon forth an elemental. Obviously, I do not have a token for this, but just pretend, as this is a pretend game.
Yep.
If it's a fire, he'll be the flames will be extinguished.
It is a fire elemental.
Wait, inside a sleet storm?
Yep.
Because it says, doesn't it say like? Fire?
Hold on.
Probably only non-magical fire.
Flames in the area are doused. I don't know what that means. And he has to roll, and the creature has to roll because if it's
No, he's just starting his turn. He's just starting his turn, so he would just have to make the dex save. Wait, no. He would...
Alright, we have to roll initiative for this guy. Which means he goes next.
If he starts his turn, he has to roll for the sleet storm.
I think he passes. Not that stone giant. What is his?
Is it... I think that's a...
Technically he has a higher plus than the stone giant, so he'd still pass with a 23.
I mean, you rolled a nat 20 regardless, so.
Yeah.
So he has to maintain concentration, right?
Yeah.
So if a creature starts its turn... He didn't start his turn. Okay, never mind.
What are you going on about with this concentration?
That last paragraph. If a creature starts its turn in the spell's area and is concentrating on a spell, but he's making the spell
okay.
while in the area.
Yeah. Alright. So the fire elemental is going to move. Gonna pop out the window. Gonna descend his way over here and attack Kime.
Okay.
So each of its attacks are touch attacks, where it's basically just attacking you with its fiery appendages.
Yuck.
I assume only the 25 hits.
Yeah.
Alright. Going to do... in fire damage. And since you are a creature, you ignite on fire.
Okay.
At each of your turns, you will take 5 damage until the fire has been extinguished.
Okay.
Go in the sleet storm.
Stone giants, I believe, lose their turn again because it still hasn't been Soundless's turn.
They wouldn't be able to do anything anyway.
I think we had the turn order mixed up last time, so technically they should get to go this time. I think.
No,
Well, you skipped
no,
them
because I
before,
haven't
then they.
gone yet.
Well, yeah, but they got. How did they lose 2 turns?
They didn't lose. They didn't lose their
Yeah, they
first
did.
turn. This is
They lost their last turn
From being
for being stunned. So how are they losing this turn?
I haven't gone last turn then
Yeah, I
because I'm
think
still in the same place.
Kamal skipped over some people when he went.
Yeah, he did.
No idea.
So they shouldn't have a turn neither, but their stun should be up. Like after this
Yeah.
go, it's the same with the bottom right.
Well, unfortunately, their turn's before yours, so they just lose 2
No,
turns. I
they
guess.
should be still stunned because my whole entire thing is running around stunning them.
Well, no, they shouldn't still be stunned because they lost their previous turn to a stun. That should have been up by now.
But then
Somehow-
I haven't gone then.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
However, it's a non-point because they have to use their action to dash anyway.
Does it say
Because
they have
they're-
to get
Yes,
further
while
away?
frightened by this spell, a creature must take the dash action and move away from you by the safest available route. So they're going to take the dash action with a speed of 0. So they're
Okay.
going to try and dash and not go anywhere.
Alright.
No, it screws it up. Okay.
Soundless, go ahead.
They burn their turn basically.
Okay, so
And also now they each take 10 psychic damage.
Well, technically they didn't get to take their turn, so I don't know if they're stunned if that still applies. I don't think they
it's
can
all
take the
good.
psychic
Everything's
damage
all
if they're
good.
still stunned.
Everything's on track. Everything's on track. I think.
Okay, whenever it is their turn, they'll take 10 damage.
Alright, well I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna wall up this guy. I'm gonna hit him I'm gonna hit him with my staff. Oh my god. Okay, so 1d14. Then I want to impose the stunning strike on him.
Okay, he's already stunned.
Yeah, but then will it extend it? How?
I would assume it extends it.
Okay.
He fails that check. So he remains stunned. And then how much damage does he take?
$17.
Okay.
And then, let's see. I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna hit this guy with my extra attack.
That is a miss. You should have advantage though, so go ahead and roll again. That is a hit. Alright, that all you got?
And then I want to spend 1 key. I'm gonna do flurry of blows.
And how much key do you got left?
Quite a bit.
And the number?
14.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna hit him with my regular unarmed attack, which is plus 11. $23 and a 20.
Yep. Both those are hits.
Alright, and then I want to impose Stunning Strike on this one, since I didn't think this through.
That's one more key.
Correct, yep.
He fails his con save, so he's still stunned. And he takes 17 damage. Anything else?
So I use Flurry of Blows, that leaves me with 10 movement. And just because I can. Alright, that's it.
Alright, Kamal.
Like normal. I'm gonna swing at the first one. He's still stunned, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, technically no.
okay.
But he is on the
Yeah,
ground.
he wouldn't be now. Is
But
he
he's
not like
also
marked? I
Okay.
thought he was
completely
like,
useless to fear.
If he's
Like they
on the
literally
ground,
can't do anything.
doesn't matter. If he's on the ground, I gain
Unless it
advantage.
says he's incapacitated, then he's not useless.
he shouldn't be stunned now.
Doesn't
His
matter.
his whole
Doesn't matter.
action-
He's on the ground.
Yes, but let
He gets.
him
I get
continue.
an advantage.
Okay.
Doesn't. I don't really care. As long as he's on the ground, as long as I gain advantage, I'll hit him twice. I'll hit him.
Get him! Get him!
So a nat 20. So I hit for 13. Wait, hold on. That's not right. Is it? Did I click that?
You gotta. Did you click the right one?
Blood X. There we go. So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 49. Is he still alive?
He is still alive.
Oh my god! I hit him again! So 23,
That's a hit.
22.
And he's dead.
I'm gonna use my reaction to cast Soul Cage and steal a soul.
Yeah!
And I gain 10 temporary hit points. Huzzah!
Alright. Are you check to steal his soul, or do you just take it?
Let me see.
30. Yeah, right here.
While you're figuring that out, it is your turn, Asm.
All right. I will cast Firebolt.
You have disadvantage 'cause it's on the ground.
On one second.
D&D is a lot of people to figure out what their modifiers are.
So that's my spell attack, right?
With disadvantage.
How do I roll it? Yeah.
Just roll it again. Alright. That's a hit. $15. He is still alive.
And did I get the soul of the other one? I can't.
Well, you didn't tell me if there's any check.
Oh, I'm sorry.
While you
thought
look into that, Kaim?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna attack the actual threat on the battlefield right now in this elemental. And we're gonna go with the sword. 17 to hit.
That is a hit.
Cool.
You started your turn on fire, so you take 5 fire damage as well.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So it's gonna take 17. And then I'm gonna hit it again. 30 to hit.
Alright, after the first hit, you do take 5 fire damage from striking it.
Sure, I'll take 15 total. And then it's going to take a further 18 damage.
Yep, each time you strike it, you can see that it's doing damage, but you can also see your flesh burning as it approaches the flames. Anything else?
Anything else, indeed. I don't think so.
Alright.
Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, why not? We're gonna do spiritual weapon as a bonus action. So a sword that is very much like my own sword is going to be floating.
I assume to attack the fire elemental.
Yeah. That's my best sword I could do. And just roll that. So that's the first one, 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Obviously, the sword can't take any fire damage.
Yeah, right. Exactly. So it's going to take 12 force damage.
Alright. It is the Afridi's turn. The guy in the bottom right is still going to be stunned. Guy in top left is going to try to stand up.
And he has to roll against my to hold concentration.
He stays on the ground. As for his concentration, $18. What's your DC? I guess he has to maintain concentration, right?
It is. The creature must make a successful Constitution saving
Yeah.
throw against your spell's DC.
What's your
My-
DC?
My save DC is 20.
Alright, then his elemental, I believe, goes berserk.
It's funny. It still attacks us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but now
probably.
he no longer has control over it at least. How's the elemental looking?
Very fiery.
Makes sense.
With the rest of his turn, 'cause he still has an action, he is going to cast gaseous form. So gaseous form. He basically turns into a misty cloud. And as a misty cloud, he's going to fly 10 feet. Then it is Fire Elemental's turn. He's going to attack time. Also, this fire's long since passed. Let's get rid of that. It's a 23 a hit.
Yeah, because it matches.
And fire damage, and you are once again remaining on fire.
Yep, that's fine.
Giant's turn. I believe he is still stunned. I don't know how this really works, but we'll go ahead and apply the psychic damage. I don't think it could work.
Why not?
Because he's not conscious of the... He's not able to, like, make... Like, the psychic damage is from, like, him being fearful, right? Like, he's not in a state of mind to be fearful.
You can get scared from your dreams.
He's not dreaming, though. He's like,
You can-
stunned. He's, like...
You can be scared
Unable to
while
think.
unconscious.
Again, he's not unconscious.
So what is the effect of this stuff? What is a stun?
Oh god.
It
I
makes
mean,
him
yeah, like, what
unable
is it?
to...
I'm just curious.
An incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions.
So he's
Stunned
incapacitated
makes him
by the stun.
incapacitated.
Okay.
Can't
Alright.
move and can speak only falterly.
Automatically fails strength and dex checks, and
Yeah.
there's strength
Regardless,
and dex saving
regardless, come on. Don't talk over me, please. He takes his 10 damage and we'll move on. Thelmus.
I'm gonna run up and bash this one with my staff.
$20 is a hit. Just a reminder, You have advantage. I recommend taking advantage of advantage, because you might get a crit.
No, but I like your thinking. Alright. It's just a normal 1d10 plus 8. Be for 11 damage.
You can see his breathing kind of flowing, but he is still alive.
As soon as I see him twitch, I'm gonna do it again.
That's a hit. And he has breathed his last breath.
Alright, and then I'm gonna use one key point and use Flurry of Blows after running over here. Yeah, so 30 movement. And then, yeah, I'm going to spend one key point and then make 2 unarmed attacks.
Okay, both those still have advantage because he's still stunned. The first one's a crit.
And then I will also want to spend one more key point, leaving me with 11, to impose Stunning Strike one more time.
Okay. He passes.
Then I want to use one more key point. Oof, this is gonna be a herder. All right, yeah, one more key point to impose Stunning Strike on the second attack.
Okay. Well, first you have to hit with your second attack. Yep, that's definitely a hit.
Be a 28 to hit. Oh wait, that's not it.
He definitely passes the second one too.
Alright, guys, things are about to get spicy. Alright, well, no, that last giant's dead. We're good. And then, I'm gonna use the last of my movement. Since I use Flurry of Blows, I get 30. I'm gonna run over here and hide behind Kamal.
Alright, Kamal, it's your turn.
Strange hiding place. Because I'm going to come down here and do the same thing I normally do. Because you stunned him, right?
No, he's
No.
unstunned.
Okay, I will recklessly attack. Which I still get advantage, so 22 to hit.
That's a hit.
And I deal 29 points of damage.
Alright.
I'm going to swing at him again for a
That's definitely a hit.
31 and deal 29 points of damage again.
Alright. He's looking a little bloody, but he's still up.
He has advantage on me if he attacks. That's it.
Aslan, it's your go.
I'm gonna cast Feeble Mind on this person and try to shatter his mind.
Which person? Okay. Say the guy on the left.
The guy on the left.
If I'm zoomed in, I can't see where you're pinging.
Oh,
Alright, so that guy, okay.
it's
What's his check?
Intelligence 20.
He passes his save.
Yeah. So does he still take the psychic damage? I think so.
If it says on a successful save, then he would. But I don't see that in the wording.
Yeah. The target takes 4d6 psychic damage and must make an intelligence saving throw. So
Okay, so it takes that damage automatically.
yeah. That's the end of my turn.
Congratulations, sir. You rolled a green 16.
It just means he got a max number in one of the dice.
Is that what that means? Okay.
It doesn't mean you got all the dice to be max. Kind of weird.
That it is.
Kaim. You take 5 fire damage because you are still on fire.
Yep. Okay. I am going to. I just need to know how far away I can be from my sword here. Doesn't really say.
You can be any distance from the sword.
Yeah, that's cool. Cool. So I'm going to use the disengage action, and I'm going to use my movement to go here. And then I'm going to put my sword here and attack with it.
Okay.
29
That's a hit.
and 11 damage. Not a lot, but it'll do.
Anything else?
No, that was my action and bonus.
Alright, the Afridi down on the bottom right is going to take advantage of its advantage. And
Ah,
attack
Of
Maul.
not being stunned.
He's using his scimitar to attack twice with advantage.
okay. $19 is my AC. Says a 1.
First one's a hit. Next one's a crit.
Well, shit. So what's total damage?
You're raging, right?
Always.
Always. Ooh.
Alright, 52 damage.
26. 16.
Then the other guy is going to keep floating on through in his misty form. I think he still has to make a con save though, because he's in the spell area.
Oh no, guys, I'm at 287. I'm so low.
And he turns back into his non-misty self.
I mean, no potions, man. No potions, no short rest.
I got this. Fine.
Just remember, no regen.
Fire Elemental's turn. I'm gonna roll a d2 and see who he attacks. On a 1, he'll go for the guy on the left. On a 2, he's gonna go for the other nearest person. Alright, he's going for the Afridi.
Nice. Good job, Aizen.
Good job, Aizen.
Thanks. Thanks, Dad.
Unintended.
Son.
You know what? We'll still take it. Oh my god.
Alright, Selmus.
I was really gonna say what's going on with that one, but yeah, I'm gonna jump into the fray here.
Being back into the fray that you
Yeah,
jump to every turn.
yeah, in and out, man, like a rabbit. You know, project number 66. All right, yeah, I'm gonna hit this one with my my staff of striking.
$16 is not enough.
I'm gonna hit him again.
20 is enough.
And then I'm gonna. Oh no, I don't want to look. I'm gonna give him one charge on my staff.
Okay.
And then
Alright, he's still up, but bleeding.
I'll use my extra attack to just hit him once.
Alright, one little sucker punch in there. That is just enough. Punch almost as hard as you hit with the staff.
And then yeah, that'll be the end of my turn. I'll chill up here with
Well, it's your turn.
Great. I'm gonna do what I normally do. I'm gonna attack it recklessly, of course. So 31 for 26.
Yep.
Still alive?
He's still growling at you.
29. 36.
His token's too far off the map for me to be able to click the X, but he is dead.
Yes! I gained 10 more temporary hit points.
oh my god. You cannibal. I love it.
Then I'm gonna go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Technically, that was only 40, but, you know, I was counting in tens for some reason. And that's it. It's the end of my turn.
Asin?
The soul thing, there isn't any save DC or anything, so
Okay.
I have that soul of that other one in a tiny cage. I'm going to cast Chill Touch on the guy to the left.
Isn't it obscured over there, so don't you have a hard time hitting him?
Yeah. So I probably have disadvantage or something. Even though it doesn't say disadvantage, but
Obscured, I believe. I don't know.
I would say disadvantage.
I know there's like a part cover. It says. Does it say heavily obscured?
Disadvantage on attack rolls. Attack rolls against them have advantage, but...
It blocks vision entirely, so if your spell requires you'd be able to target something, then it doesn't work. Which probably wouldn't have worked for the other spell you did either.
Yeah, what if? Because it was like literally like 5 feet in front
Did
of
it
him.
say heavily obscured or lightly obscured?
He should be.
It's
Even if-
heavily.
Then yes, you don't have line of sight with them.
Even if it's 5 feet away.
If you're in the area, then no.
If you're in the area, you have disadvantage on attacks.
Already action of chill touch when I see him.
Okay. Technically, the fire elemental would have went somewhere else by that logic then.
This ain't a cool master.
You
Fine.
could always just drop Sleet Storm and shoot a spell into it.
Yep.
Oh,
It's
that's cool.
classic.
Excuse me. My guy's dead.
You take 5 fire
Fine.
damage for existing.
Yeah, right.
Ooh,
And on that
that's cut to your
subject,
soul.
I am going to use an action to douse the flames on my body.
Alright. Stop, drop, and roll.
Yeah. The combatants we have left are the 2 up top, huh?
As far as you're aware, you can't see them.
No. Over the corpses of all these dead giants.
No, the area is heavily obscured.
Oh, right, with the sleet storm. Yep. 5, 10, 15. No, we're gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
This is D&D.
And I'm gonna move this 5, 10, 15, 20 in the direction that I saw the elemental go. That's good.
We'll say that the elemental just knew where its master was.
It sensed it. It's like, fuck you, you're mine.
Dungeons and
It's
Dragons.
former master, you mean?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'm good with that. Take it easy this turn.
Greedy's turn. It's going to continue trying to get out of the storm. But first has to pass its dex save. It fails magnificently and falls on the ground. And to save on some time here and some of your resources, you guys keep burning through all of them. We're gonna say that they kill each other.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I don't know about
have
you,
su-
but
I
I'm
think
only
you've
down 20
sufficiently
health.
vanquished this encounter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Barbarian's the only one who hasn't really expended anything.
Nope.
I kind
Barbarian
of
only has one thing to expend, and that's his health.
expended
Rage.
a little bit.
I don't. Not anymore. Not since I hit 20.
Oh, you get infinite at 20?
Rage is infinite rage for as long as I want,
Yes.
unless I'm incapacitated.
You can just
So
turn it
Ka-
on at the drop of a hat and be like, I'm angry now.
I
So
can.
Kamal is gonna carry.
Yeah.
Alright, you
20
guys
level
get
barbarians.
you guys get whisked back. Put your tokens in the center so I can drag them. They're not tied into a player sheet, so it's the only way to bring them back. Alright, you guys are back inside the tavern as this rift opened and pulled you back through it, dumping you onto the floor of the tavern. Your first rift encounter is complete.
Yay!
Whew, that was something.
I'm going to spend the next 10 minutes regaling the tale of how me and my 3 adventurers defeated the Iron Giant.
much-
Unfortunately
how
for
much
you,
time do you
sir,
have?
you have about 5 minutes before the next rift opens.
Ah, I think I need 10
I
minutes.
believe you should take a small break, perhaps have a drink, grab some snacks.
I am
And
quite
that's where
thirsty.
we're gonna
after
take
being on
our
fire.
literal 5-minute break as
Okay.
we refill our drinks, grab some snacks, bathroom, whatever you need.
Sounds good.
Can we get any bandages?
It's fine.
Yeah, you can put some band-aids on. I got some Hello Kitty band-aids over in the first aid station.
What would that translate to, like, health?
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh no.
It makes you feel better.
No rolling hit dice.
I'll let you roll hit dice.
Okay,
But
deal.
only. I guess you're level 20. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you can roll up to half like normal. I'll give
Okay.
you that.
Cool.
I don't need to roll anything.
Alright. We're gonna take a.
Nice.
short
I was never hit.
I'm still
Wanna
going to
just
spend.
make it a short rest so I can get my key back?
I'm still going to attempt to spend 10 minutes to inspire my allies, even though I know it's not going to work.
Mm. Okay, I'll be back.
Yep. Four, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yo, where do you keep track of hit die in the D&D Beyond?
I mean, you've got 20 of them.
You can do it under short. You do it under short rest.
Oh shit, okay.
Okay, yeah, that'd work too.
There's like a short rest little campfire, and then you can roll it there.
So basically a short rest without the short rest benefits. Because I should get my
Where's-
key back.
Where's that at?
Top right.
Short
You
rest.
got-
There it is.
Yeah, you got short rest. You click it in there, and then you can do your.
Oh god, I gain. Holy shit, never mind. Hit dice. I gain 1d12 plus 7 for a total of 20. So I need 3 hit die maximum.
Alright. I am back. Alright, I am also back. So yeah, this is Dungeons and Dragons. My group had one member that couldn't make it this weekend. So they decided they wanted to do a level 20 one-shot where I just throw shit at them until they die.
Wait, plus 7.
We really only have time for like one more
Oh.
combat. Technically, we're probably gonna run way over our usual like time. Usually, we play from like 7:30 p.m. to probably like 10 to 11. We play a bit of a longer session. But I might end up
Well,
actually
we
streaming
haven't fought any
the
mages
regular
yet.
D&D campaign.
So far, my legendary item is completely useless.
We'll have to wait and see on that. So next week we may have regular streams on Sundays. We'll have to wait and see. What's your legendary item?
It said, reflect. Here's my character.
Tell me what it is.
It's the ring of spell turning. While wearing this ring, you have advantage on saving throws against any spells that target only you, but it doesn't not in an area of effect. In addition, if you roll a 20 for the save and the spell is 7th or lower, the spell has no effect on you and instead targets the caster using the spell slot, spell save DC, attack bonus, and spellcasting ability of the
Sounds like
caster.
it still has a use.
It might. It depends on the next fight.
Well, if you're far away from the paladin, then it's useful. And then also if you get a 20 on it, right?
Yeah.
I'm back.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, but it also has to be direct spells too, like not like fireball or
Yeah. Still useful though. Potentially.
yeah. Potentially,
Depends what you're
yeah.
gonna fight.
I don't know. I designed this guy as a mage slayer, so
Alright, we got time for like one more encounter basically.
Yeah, that's cool.
There.
Some of the things I just wanted to quickly note, because I only discovered this halfway through that encounter. I was playing by Joe rules where I wasn't saying it, so I wasn't going to have it count. But anytime I take physical damage from an attack, the attacker takes 4 damage.
Nice.
Ah.
So in the next encounter, should I take an attack, should I take damage, I will note that whoever's
You have to
attacking
note
takes
it.
that damage.
hey, I mean that's
Yeah, that's why I didn't bring it up, because I messed that up.
no, that small damage that adds up. I mean,
For sure. Yeah, for sure. Like whenever a creature hits you with an attack, it doesn't even have to be a physical attack. Whenever a creature hits you with an attack, it takes four psychic damage.
Alright. So instead
Yo,
of
Joe.
rolling random this time,
Yeah.
I have 2 particular encounters that I think you guys would actually have trouble with.
Sounds
You
good to
want
me.
to try one of them? I almost guarantee you're gonna die. The other one you probably will win. Which one do you want to try?
depends. Can I
I
get
like
my
the
key
probably.
back? If that was a short rest, then I'd say let's go for the hard one.
The other one, basically, if you fail a save, you instantly die.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Nah,
don't-
let's do the other one.
I don't want to fight that god again.
No, it's just banshees. I was gonna throw like 8 banshees at you.
Oh god, it sounds horrible.
Yeah, basically they would just
I mean-
approach you, wail, and then some of you would die.
I mean, if we stay together, we have a +4 and advantage on saving throws.
I'd rather deal with the other one, even if the other one will kill us. I'd rather deal with the one that isn't banshees.
Yeah,
I don't
sure.
even care what it is. It could be like 3 dragons, and I wouldn't care. It's fine.
All right.
Anything
Let me just give you the names I put for these, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
We got banshees,
Nope.
beholder zombies, kraken, snow, and mind.
Beholder zombie sounds great.
Let's say beholder zombies or snow. Oh god.
I don't know. Mine sounds pretty good.
You want to fight mind flayers?
Oh, that's what you got from it. Okay.
Yeah,
I
that was
never
the
mind.
second one that I thought you'd have trouble with because they can eat your brain.
I think either the snow or the zombie sounds fun.
The mind players literally just stick their tentacle in your brain and try to eat it.
Leviathan is the Leviathan
Like a
a
tasty
water
snack.
Leviathan, like on a boat?
Yeah, like a tasty snack. The kraken, you'll just be out in the ocean.
Mm-hmm. I vote beholder zombies.
I think you can probably kill any of these. It's just a matter of how many of you will survive.
Well, the barbarian will, for sure.
Yeah.
Cody, just wait till Baldur's
Yeah, 'cause,
Gate
I
3
mean,
comes
how the
out.
fuck
I'm
are
gonna
you
stream the
supposed to
fuck
kill
out of
him?
that. The main theme,
Hey,
main enemy in that one.
I told you, I
mind
made
players.
the strongest barbarian I could, to an extent.
Alright, so
I'm
beholder
game
zombies?
for, yeah, beholder zombies.
Sure.
Alright. Kamal is like mid, like 7th toast in this 5-minute window, regaling you of tales that you just encountered. And you just get sucked through the portal while he's like still yelling about things.
Inquiry, except. Ooh.
Did Azin come back?
Yes.
He says like one thing, and then you just completely forget about it.
It's true.
Oh god, beholder zombies. My brain did not register beholder zombies when you said beholder zombies.
Yeah, why did you say beholder zombies? Too late now.
My brain was like zombies with like mental powers or beholder powers, not beholder zombies.
Yeah, zombie
To be
beholders.
honest, I thought beholders and zombies together, not
Beholder
beholder
zombies.
zombies. Yeah.
Look, it's in the name.
Yeah, I know. Scary part.
Honestly, I don't think you're gonna have too much trouble with this one. But
Remember,
as is
stay
tradition,
together.
roll initiative.
18.
Alrighty. Alright, we got our turn order lined up. I have my information sheet about the beholder zombies.
Only need one information sheet.
Well, yeah, there's 8 of them.
No, I was pointing it out.
Well, there's 8 of them for now. You don't see all the invisible things that are on the DM layer.
Don't worry, guys. I have a plan. I have a plan. You guys are gonna when I oh my gosh, you guys are gonna tell me I'm a genius.
Alright, Salamis, you're up.
All right, Avengers, assemble, and then I'm gonna blow my
That's
horn.
copyrighted.
Oh,
On your left.
Avengers,
Assembled.
get together.
Avengers, roll out.
Avengers.
Revengers roll out.
Yeah, I'm gonna summon my horde. And then that's gonna be all I'm gonna do.
Alright, roll your 3d4 plus 3.
Oh my god. That's like the worst.
I don't know what the stats of a warrior are.
No, a berserker.
Same diff.
Oh.
Don't know what the stats are.
Oh.
I got a berserker. They have 67 HP, an AC of 13. They have a great axe. It does 1d12 plus 3. They have a plus 5 to hit.
Where you summon these guys?
You know. Around.
Around.
I would order them all to
They would appear behind him.
Okay.
And for the sake of convenience and time, they'll go after him.
Sweet.
Can I give them one command?
You have to.
Alright, follow Kamal. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. They will follow
Who's Kamal?
Does that mean they're going to attack what Kamal attacks?
Nope. Just means they're gonna follow you around.
Oh my god, no. No, I meant. Yeah. I will order them to hold.
Nope. You gave them an order.
Alright, I guess follow Kamal. Oh my god.
Yeah,
All right.
dude,
At the end of your
yes.
turn, they all kind of crowd around Kamal.
I guess meat shield.
Hey, as long as they're not in front of me. That's all that. Hey, no. This one's in the way. I am going to trample this one. If that one doesn't get out of the way, I'm going to trample the shit out of it. I will glare angrily at it.
It is Kamal's turn.
I will rage at the one in front of me. Are these things floating in the air, by the way? The beholders?
Yes.
Fuck, how high are they?
20 feet.
Ah, fucking hell!
You have winged boots.
I know! But it takes, I think, a bonus action or an action to do.
Well then.
Not like the war turtle that could just jump.
Although it doesn't say. It really doesn't say. That's interesting. So, does it always just active?
What's the wording on it?
It doesn't, like, it literally doesn't say. You have a flying speed equal to your walking speed.
Then it's always active.
So, wait! Can I go? I have 40 feet in movement. I would like to fly up to this point, and if math is correct, I should be, I don't know, say 30 feet in the air ish. Not quite to an enemy yet, but oh, I would use my action actually, since I'm going to fly up to this one, burning my action as well.
Okay, so dashing.
Yes, so I will be dashing. And I have rage. And I am screaming at this one. That's the end of my turn. That's all I can do.
Alright. Your followers came with you. Aslan?
I'm going to cast Crown of Stars. And then
Alright, so some stars start appearing and orbiting you.
hovering on my head. I'm going to use a bonus action to send one of the motes streaking towards the one that
Which one? The one on the right?
yes.
30's a hit.
Twenty-three. 23 damage.
Alright. I believe you still have 6 more motes.
Yep.
Make sure you keep track of that.
I will.
End of your turn?
Yep. Actually, I'm going to move right here. And that's the end of my turn.
Back of the followers.
Yes.
A good idea unless there's an AoE.
Pretty much everything in here is an AoE.
I should have mixed in like a couple actual beholders because then they'd have the anti-magic rage too. The undead ones don't have that. The live ones do. That's really useful.
Yeah, the undead ones are less powerful than
I wouldn't know.
Alright.
I've never met a beholder before.
Such convincing lies.
I've never met it. I haven't fought a beholder. I don't
Yeah,
think.
I'm not from this plane.
No, I actually, as a player.
I've faced the zombie beholder before.
Alright, it's the zombie beholder's turn. Plural. And they are each going to randomly shoot a ray at you guys.
Oh, my health didn't take. But there you go.
Alright, so the first one is going to shoot a fear ray at Thalmus. Which I believe you cannot be frightened because of the aura, right?
Correct. But if he casts it, I have a chance that I can turn the spell.
I don't think it works because you're just literally immune to it because of the aura from Kaim.
Yeah, he.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he cannot be frightened.
The second one is a innervation ray that's going to target Kaim. Needs to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so this should be interesting.
Then we got another fear ray. Then we got a paralyzing ray.
My roll was 19, but I have advantage.
You pass.
Okay.
Which means
Is there
you
half?
take
Is there half
18
damage?
necrotic damage.
So, where are we here? Shield. Shield Master is interesting. So, if you aren't incapacitated, you can add your shield AC's bonus to any dex saving throws you make against targets that affect only you, which I did.
On dex.
Oh yeah, sorry, you're right. Anyway, which I did not because I rolled the con. I'll use my reaction to take no damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
The next
I
one
parry- I
would have been a
parried the beam.
fear. Fear does not work. The next one would be paralyzing. That one's going to go against Kamal. Kamal needs to give me a con save.
I don't think I have anything to not. 22.
Alright. That's a pass. The next one's not going to be a ray, because that one would be the one next to you. Going to bite, actually.
A small bite me. Yes.
Oops, that's not a plus.
Oh, what? What was that
It's
first
just
one?
Underscore.
Weird.
Hey, you don't underscore your bonuses?
Oh, I
apparently
see.
not.
How did it
You
resolve to 1 though?
It's just, I don't know. It misses though. Next one would be another paralyzing ray against Kamal. On save.
Don't want it. 20.
Pass. Then a fear ray, and then a disintegration ray. Disintegration ray is against Thalmus.
Let's
Give me a
go.
Dex saving throw.
Yo, so you know about the ring, right?
With advantage as well.
Okay. So a dex saving throw. Come on, nat 20. Oh my god.
The opposite.
You have
You got advantage though.
Oh.
There you go.
What?
There's your nat 20.
So you shoot
Yeah,
the disintegration ray
reverse
back
that shit.
at it, right?
Yeah, here you go.
Unfortunately for you, that is enough for it to pass its own save.
But does it take damage from disintegration ray?
Or
Or is that like an all or
it
nothing?
does not.
Okay, that's an all or nothing spell.
Imagine this like little laser that goes pew pew.
We're just in
Bounces
the
off
middle
a
of
mirror.
parrying things. Great.
That is the end of the raised. Which means it is
Okay.
Kaim's turn.
Yeah.
Now, at this point, I'll offer the party the option of just auto-succeeding this fight.
Yo, so
It's gonna be probably like an hour of just like saving throws, which you guys have advantage on.
But I get to feel
also,
powerful.
hey, Joe, those
I'm game for that
berserkers.
if we want to go do another fight.
Yeah, I'm game for it. But yo, those berserkers. If we're bringing them with them, they act on their own volition. I don't command them.
You told him to follow. He followed.
No. I'm just saying, like,
They don't take orders from no scrubs.
they don't take orders from us. They just act.
Okay. Well, then they just exist then, because they can't reach anything.
Yeah, it says, yeah. There's nothing in the.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
alright,
take
we
a
can move
vote
on to
though.
another one,
Do we
sure.
do we skip this one?
Yeah, because there's gonna be a bunch of running around.
I'm game for that.
Yeah. I don't think there's gonna be much entertainment for you guys from this one.
Okay.
You
can we
basically
take
get a
the-
default win thanks to your paladin.
Can we
Yeah.
take the berserkers with us?
Paladin's turn rolls around, and then the beholders give up. They're
How
like,
long
"Oh."
do they stay at? Do they usually
Yes.
stay?
One day.
All right, then yeah, they can come with you.
What
We
was
could
the
basi-
snow fight?
No, 1 hour. 1 hour.
What was what?
What was the snow fight that you were mentioning?
We could try to find that actual beholder.
Well, no, I'm not gonna do anything I haven't prepared.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
super fair.
I mean, most of these fights, I don't think could take you guys on at this point. We can try the snow one if you want.
Sure.
If the
Yeah.
Banshees or Kraken or Mind Players don't sound good.
I don't really want to fight something in water.
I don't really want to fight a banshee.
I mean,
Banshees have a great chance.
Yeah, I don't really. Well, it's not because they have a chance. It's I don't really want to fight a banshee just in general. I remember what happened last time we fought a banshee and it killed half a town.
Oh yeah.
They're so OP. Literally, just like you fail to
You
save,
fail, you
you're
die.
dead.
Yeah, snow fight. Let's go snow fight.
Then again, you guys have such high bonuses that I don't even think you'd be able to fail.
no, but we
Against
got a
the
bunch of
Banshees?
berserkers with us that could.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, do the snowfield.
Yeah, because if it's saving throws, we still have advantage on all those saving throws.
Dragon and abominable snowman. Now this sounds like a fight.
Alright, reroll initiative. You got zapped from one rift to the other immediately after.
Everybody voted no on that last one.
They basically just heard like a voice says, "Too easy," and then you just got rifted to another one.
Won't be exciting
Oh
for
my God.
anyone.
I got this high initiative, but I ain't rolling for shit.
I mean, yeah, I gain advantage on initiative, and I rolled a 16 and a 10.
I gotta pull up the character sheet here. Alrighty.
Oh god, the dragon goes first.
It does.
Okay, it's okay. We have a meat shield.
Not if it breath attack. They all gonna die if it's a breath attack.
Advantage on saving throws. Don't forget.
Yeah?
Oh shit, does that apply to them too?
It applies to everybody within 30 feet.
Oh
What?
my god, that may have just turned
All
into
friendlies.
this powerful spell.
Do I
And
get
it's not even, it's just that is literally just my sword.
Do I
Yeah,
get
oh
the-
my god, that's great.
do I get the 6 crown of stars still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I think I managed my key. I should be able to... Everything should be alright.
Alright. Start off with the dragon. Simply by existing, has a frightful presence, which I don't believe will affect anyone.
No. Stand fast against the
Stand
fearsome
fast.
beast.
Stand my
Uh,
brothers!
Aside from that, though, he's just gonna kind of saunter on over like dragons do.
I don't think I've ever seen a dragon saunter in my life.
And he's gonna just cold breath fuck out of all of you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you've
Yup.
never played Elden Ring. That's literally what they do. They
Dragons
just
do saunter in Elden
saunter
Ring.
over.
Mm.
Can I cast counterspell?
No, this is a physical reaction. Or physical type thing.
AoE.
So every one of your people and players make a con save.
Can we all roll one?
Everyone rolls for it with advantage.
Yeah, everybody rolls two.
I think I'll keep my 30, regardless of what appears next.
You should probably roll just in case.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, you think its DC is 30?
Higher than
Do
30?
you not
I don't
notice
know.
the size of this dragon?
You know?
I do not, no.
This is not the same as Imrith here.
Okay, fair.
I thought about making you guys face Imrith again, but I was like, eh.
Rematch against Imrith.
I mean, we're level 20 characters, so, you know, whatever.
Well, no.
dodged.
Even Imrith, I'd have to give like more things to go against you.
Yeah.
Yo, can I roll
It'd have to be
for the,
Imrith plus like 2 other dragons, probably.
Can we roll for the Vikings?
I mean, you kind of have to.
Just do like 6d20s or whatever they are.
There's 8 of them.
I can't
Yeah,
count.
it's also it's plus 3.
You gonna roll for the rest of them?
Did they get advantage?
Yeah, they would also get advantage.
Oh my god, so 16.
You just type in /roll.
Yeah, it's probably do it all in 1, 2.
You're
Just
already
roll.
halfway done.
No, just roll /R. A
8d20.
6d20. No, yeah, 8d20.
8d20.
Plus 3.
Don't even do the plus 3. It doesn't matter. Alright, now do it a second time.
There you go.
Alright, first one fails, second one passes. Third one fails, fail. Pass, pass, pass. So 4 fails, 4 pass.
Oh man, if only you had 10 minutes to like inspire them all.
70 damage.
Doesn't work on more than 6 people.
I mean, you could have had your favorites.
70. So
What did
half-
we have to get higher than? So did we take 70 damage as well?
If you beat a 19,
If we beat a 19, then we don't take anything.
No, you take
No,
half.
you take half damage.
Oh, 35.
So,
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah. so Salmus is taking it all. But as a monk, can't you have it by nature?
Wait, I never failed any save.
I think monks on a fail still take half damage.
No, I didn't do any evasion.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't take any damage, right?
What are you talking about?
So wait, there's no save for this damage?
It is a save.
You
get
rolled
it.
the save.
On the save, you take half
You
damage.
literally rolled the save.
Oh shit. Hold on. I gotta go back. So I rolled a 14 for con save.
Yeah, you
Then
failed.
You failed. So you take
Failed.
70 damage.
So evasion 35.
There we go. Now we're on the same page.
Am I still raging from before?
Probably.
Okay. Sweet. I took 8 damage.
I'm gonna take my reaction to take 0.
Took 8 damage.
I took 8 because
How?
I passed my save, which dropped it to 35, and then I have resistance to it, which drops it in half again, which drops it down to 18. I had 10 temporary hit points, which dropped it down to 8, and 325 minus 8 is 317. That's why I asked if I was raging. Because
His exact words were, "How do I make the most
Barbarian,
OP character?"
All you gotta do is do barbarian. I mean, level 20
Barbarian's
barbarian.
strong at 20, man.
It's basically the strongest thing because you basically don't need spell slots or cooldowns either.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
it's
it's
all
just like
physical.
you're literally just a god.
Yeah.
And it's the totem warrior. The totem warrior is the reason why it's so strong. If it wasn't because of that, it wouldn't be.
No. You need to take like 1 or 2
All right,
classes.
back on
into,
track.
like,
We don't got all
yeah.
night. The dragon does its cold breath attack, and then ends its turn, which means it is Kaim's turn.
All right. This is gonna seem like small peanuts, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Stand fast, brothers in arms. We shall conquer this one as well. And I'm gonna cast heroism on all of us. Which will give you immunity to being frightened, even when you're not within my aura, which is good. And at the beginning of your turn, every turn, you'll get 4 temporary hit points. Every turn, though, until
Is it
I lose
concentration?
on it. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
So we all get 4 hit points.
at the beginning of your
Temporary.
turns, you'll gain 4 temporary hit points every turn. Yeah, it's not much, maybe,
So strong. Such a strong
but-
ability.
but we'll see.
All
Is
right.
it concentration?
Anything else?
It is. So
Nice.
if you go down to 0 when your
anything
turn
else?
rolls around, no. Actually, yeah. Why not?
Looks like wrangling cats.
No, that was a spell. So I'm going to just kind of stand my ground, I think.
Okay.
But all 4 of
You
us
just look
have
imposing.
our... Yeah, pretty much. Because everything else that I want to do is an action. So next turn.
All right. Kamal, you're up.
I'm gonna shout. I'm not raging or anything. I'm just shouting like rah, just cuz. And I'm gonna hit him for 29
That's a hit.
and do 30 points of damage. And then I'm gonna hit him for 31 and do 35 points of damage. Good, that's it. That's all I do.
The Yeti kind of hunches its back a bit and looks less imposing.
Yeah, I'm gonna shout at it again.
It recoils slightly at your shout.
That's the end of my turn.
Thelmus,
Make sure you're giving yourself your hit points too.
Oh yeah, it started my turn. So 4.
Same for you, Kamal.
Grazie.
It was perfect that I got first in the turn because we were all grouped up. Because it's a touch spell, so I had to touch all of you.
Well, I had this glorious army, and it's whittled down to nothing. As I run up, charge!
They don't listen to you, remember?
They don't. Well, thank you. You're proving my point. They follow friendly commands though.
If
You
they
gotta-
feel like it, right?
You gotta read it.
Because you were trying to say last time they wouldn't follow,
No, they
despite you
totally
telling them to
act
do
on their
so.
own volition.
Which makes sense. They're warriors from Valhalla. They're not drones.
Yeah, they're literally warriors from Valhalla.
All right, so they'll consider your inquiry.
Yeah, and then put in the work.
Well, I mean, I can use simple weapons. Alright, well, regardless. Alright, that works. Alright, I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna hit him with my strike. I'm gonna strike him with my staff.
All right, that's a hit.
And then I want to impose, for one key, I want to impose Stunning Strike on him. I don't think this will work though, because it's a dragon.
Surprisingly, it worked. However, it's going to use its legendary resistance to deny it.
No! How dare you? You take your... Oh shit. Alright, so I'm gonna charge this up. 3 charges.
All right, roll your damage. Roll your damage. Alright, I assume there's a second attack coming. I can't tell if you're mute.
Maybe?
Don't know. He's not talking.
I think he stunned himself.
Oh. He just DC'd? Oh, there you go.
Are you back?
He stunned himself.
His Discord doing funny things.
Probably. He needs that damage after.
Alright, we'll come back to him. The Yetis are gonna make their move while we wait. Unfortunately, you don't have immunity to this. The Yetis are both gonna do a chilling gaze.
Mm.
The first one's gonna target Kamal, who must make a con save.
Oh no!
There we go.
I'm sure
Can you
you're
hear me?
definitely we can hear
Yes.
you now.
22.
You have advantage.
You
Don't
passed
forget.
the save.
Okay.
I don't believe there's any damage. It passes. The
Okay.
second one's going to be against Azen.
I'm gonna do counterspell.
It's not a spell.
What is it? A physical attack?
It's just like it's a racial thing.
It's just staring you down.
Oh, we're putting a race into it. Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna use absorb elements then.
Okay. What does that do?
Is it an element, right?
Yeah. First, you gotta make your roll though. Typically, you only use absorb elements as a reaction, right? Like after you get hit.
Yeah.
You gotta make your con save first.
Okay. So what do I need to roll? I need to roll.
A con save. Alright, you have advantage though.
Yep.
Alright, you pass. Therefore, you don't need to do absorb elements.
There
Okay.
you go. Don't forget to give yourself 4 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna switch quickly back to Thelmus. Go ahead and finish your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with my bonus attack. I'm gonna spend one more key, and then do the flurry of blows.
Okay. '29's a hit. And 26 is also a hit. Alright. At the end of Salmus' turn, or does he disengage?
Yeah, since
It's
he
his
used,
thing.
flurry of blows, he's gonna get back behind his meat shield.
Okay. The warriors go after you. They're gonna go attack the dragon. That's what you asked them to do, right?
Yeah, I yelled, Gray's Glory is attacking the dragon.
Okay. Before that, the dragon didn't have the reach to wait. The warriors make their approach, and each make their attack rolls. Give me 4d20s. Alright, one's a crit, and then the other 3 miss. One that crits, you get to roll 2d12. Alright, takes 10 damage because of the +3 on it. At the end of their turn, Dragon's going to use one of his legendary actions. A hail attack. So he's going to attack one of these guys. '18, which should hit. I'm just gonna take the flat damage average, the uptime bit, 15 damage. Alright, I subtracted that from one of their healths.
Nice.
We're gonna resume with the Yeti's turn. The Yeti does have 2 attacks. It already did its Chilling Gaze, now it's going to use 2 claw attacks. 2 on Kamal and 2 are going to be coming for someone else.
Ah.
2 attacks for Kamal.
19 is my AC. Both hit.
Both are a hit.
And they have advantage, by the way.
No crits. 21 for the first hit.
Okay.
24 for the second hit.
Well.
And then the attacks against Salmus. Are a 26 and a 17. I assume 17 doesn't hit.
So one of those hits, one of those isn't. The
Alright.
one that doesn't hit, I want to use my reaction to use where is it? Oh yeah, here we go. Tipsy Sway. I'm going to use one key point to, well, I guess it doesn't work because he's the only one there.
I mean, you want to make it hit Kime?
Couldn't. No, not kind. No.
Rude.
Like, you missed me, but you can get him.
Hit my friend over here.
Just imagine a tipsy monk in the party. It's just like, just a traitor. Constantly forces
just a
the attacks
total
against
jerk.
allies.
Accidentally. Oh, he hit you. Whoops.
Yeah, accidentally on purpose.
No, it's
Alright,
all.
I assume you're not using that then.
No, I'm not.
Alright, so the first attack does 23. And then it is Asm's turn.
I'm going to move 5 feet in front and use Hypnotic Gaze. It has to pass the save DC of Wisdom 18.
Got an 18.
You got an 18? Is that what you said?
Yep.
Okay, that didn't work. And I will use Misty Step. And then I will move 30 back. That's the end of my turn.
Alright, at the end of your turn, the dragon's going to do their legendary action. You know this one. It is a wing attack. Each creature within 10 feet must make a dexterity saving throw. Give me 4d20s.
With advantage.
Basically just roll it twice. Yep.
Instead
Fail,
of
fail.
one, get a
Pass,
2.
One of them remains standing, the other 3 are prone and take the full damage.
You know what? Thanks, Avengers.
And then the dragon is going to move up to half of its flying speed. It is now someone's turn that you did not know existed in the fight.
Dun dun dun.
It's the daddy dragon.
Nope, just man down in the corner.
Oh, cool. Is it like an evil monk?
You have probably not encountered them before, but it is an Arcanoloth.
Okay. Nope.
Yep, I have no idea
It
what
is
that even is.
it is a fiend,
Ha!
Oh, okay.
and it is going to
That-
cast chain lightning.
Oh shit.
Well,
I'm going to
Uh,
cast counterspell.
It surprised you. You didn't know it existed.
Does it
Counterspell with
take a while to
disadvantage?
cast a spell?
How are you going to counterspell something if you didn't know it was coming? You know what, fine, we'll go with it. I don't think it works as the DM, but everyone wants to argue.
With disadvantage?
Oh, nope, we'll just play it as is. So go ahead and try to counterspell. Give me your
Probably not gonna
d20.
work. Probably not going to work anyways.
You're a level 20 wizard. I assume your bonus is probably pretty good.
So what do you? I don't know. Even know what
This
to
is the
roll,
fun part
so-
of being a DM, where everyone argues with you, despite you getting to have declare what works and what doesn't.
oh shit. Aizen's a chronomancer now. Alright.
It's not a spell attack.
Save DC. What do I roll? I already asked that.
What's your spellcasting ability?
That's okay. We can skip it.
No, it looks like plus 15.
I think that's the relevant part right there. Make an ability check using your spellcasting ability.
Yeah, ability check, not a spell attack.
So if it's intelligence, you just make an intelligence check.
Yes, not a save though. So what's a d20 plus your intelligence modifier? Okay, so it fails. Well, not the spell. The counterspell fails. So the chain lightning resumes. The target of the chain lightning is... we're gonna go with Kime.
Cool.
So you need to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Is it targeting only me currently?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to roll my dex save, and then I get to add a +4 to it.
Yep.
Plus, you get advantage.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, +6 is with +4. So 18.
Alright. Surprisingly, you failed this.
It's all right.
You take 62 lightning damage. And then 3 bolts leap from you to 3 other targets. So
No.
Salmus and
Not
Kamal.
me.
Oh.
And then one of the barbarians.
Their actual name is a Viking.
Barbarian.
The fail my dex save.
Man, the action economy of the Paladin's rough. Everything's an action.
Yeah, same with
Not everything, not your smites.
Almost. Yeah, you're right. But they require the action of attacking.
Yeah. What did you guys get? Kamal, you have advantage on your dex saves.
Okay.
You
19.
pass.
Why do I have advantage on my dex saves?
Because you're near me.
Because of the paladin.
I didn't think I was that close.
You also get a
Yeah,
plus
you're
4
within
on
20.
it too, so.
5.
Yeah. Oh
Okay.
wait, I didn't add +4 to mine.
Yeah, you
Whatever.
did. That's probably the plus 6.
No, I get to add my shield when it only attacks just me. So my dex is 2. I get +4 when the target is only me, and then
Yeah.
+4. So it should be +10.
Okay, then you take half damage.
Okay,
Instead of
that's fine.
62, you take 31.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds good.
So how much damage is in the fort?
The full, I
same.
would say.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you would take 31 if you pass the save. Salmus, you need to roll twice because you have advantage. I will not remind anyone anymore.
Y'all should
Oh, wait.
remember.
Yeah, that's for my.
Literally every save advantage.
Yeah, I didn't think it made a
Um,
difference.
Here, let's see if I can make this easy for everyone.
Oh, you don't have any pluses? The dex?
No, that's for the Viking dude.
No, I already killed him. He's dead.
Oh, is this for me?
Yes, it's for you.
Oh shit. Okay.
I assume that doesn't have the plus 4 added, so you pass. You still take 31, but since you're a monk, you're probably going to do something that causes it to be nothing.
Yeah, it'd be like 16.
Yes, how much I took.
Probably only 4.
No, I don't have all that goofy stuff like him.
I'm talking about Maul asked how much did he take?
Oh,
I took 16.
yeah, we both took 16.
Alright. All that resolved. It is the dragon's turn again. Those of you that know, otherwise you don't.
I'm guessing it's the extra person on the turn order.
If you don't know, you don't know. He's going to make a bite attack and 2 claw attacks as he moves towards Time. Luckily for you guys, Kime has
Advantage on saving throws.
no. Does he have added
No.
anti armor?
Oh, yeah, no crits. Yeah.
He does not get
Yeah.
credit, but he still
Yeah.
gets hit.
Sorry, yeah, you rolled an at 20 there. Like, fuck. Why am I on the spot? Yeah, just takes the normal damage. So
Yep, then
that's
the
the only one that
claws-
hits as well.
Yep, the claws rake against your armor, unsuccessful.
Yeah.
But the bite, though, does
Yeah.
21 damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to taking averages. It takes too long to roll.
Yeah, that's super fair.
It is now Kime's turn.
Well, this is rather unfortunate. Ooh. Well. I'm going to do 2 things, and sorry to everyone for heroism being dropped so soon, but concentration is
That's cool.
at a premium. I will take my 4 temporary hit points, as paltry as that is. I'm going to use my action to do one thing, and one of the few things I can do as a bonus action. So I'm going to raise my sword into the sky, and I'm going to praise my god Torm, and a beam of light is going to shine down on me, and I am now the invincible conqueror Kime. And what that does is I get resistance to all damage. I can make 1 additional attack, and my crits are crits on 19s or 20s. So I get 3
Shine
attacks.
on me.
Yeah, so I get 3 attacks when I do take the attack action. And as a bonus action, I'm casting Shield of Faith on myself.
So
All right,
+2
good.
AC.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that one of us has a plan here.
His plan is to just beat the dragon.
I say that's
I'm
my
going
plan.
to 1v. I'm
Smash
1v1ing this dragon. Let me solo in.
This is your Melania.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I also was about to call back to
I assume
GoldenEye,
that
maybe.
takes your action, I assume, to do that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like doing the Invincible Conqueror thing is my action, which is really unfortunate.
All right.
But yeah.
Then I assume that's your go.
Yeah.
All right. At the end of your turn, the dragon is going to wing attack.
Yeah.
Both Thalmus and Kime need to give me dex saves.
That's why we're here.
So 19.
Oh wait, you dropped your. Oh no, I have my
19 is just enough. Thalmus gets his +4 on top of the 17 and also passes. You don't take any damage. You basically brace yourself against it, and you're not knocked prone.
Yeah. I just picture this epic dragon fight with me and my shield here. I'm loving it.
Oh yeah, don't worry, I'm not here.
No, you're dodging the wing, and I'm like taking the battering of it.
This is Soldier
Yep, come on, you hit.
66 program for.
23. 32 damage. And 28, 27 for 33 damage.
Good follow, Tristan.
So 32 and 33. Is it dead?
It is bleeding from many cuts from you, but
Ah.
it is
Go in the back next time.
swaying and swaying, but it is not dead.
Let's stab you in the back next time. Okay, that's it.
Oh, the dragon took 4 psychic damage, by the way. 4 whole psychic damage.
Oh yeah, for hitting you.
There's a little tickle in its mind of like, maybe I shouldn't be hitting this paladin.
He's too divine. Thanks. Thanks for the hydrate.
My turn's over.
All right, Salmus.
I'm gonna hit the dragon with my staff.
That is a no. The second attack will hit.
Alright. And then yeah, I wanna try to accrue stunning strike on him again.
Alrighty. It's probably a no.
Worth a try. Oh, he nat 20.
Did we presume that there are fists coming as well?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna hit him with my extra attack.
Well, first you have to hit him.
Yeah, I hit him with the second attack. My extra attack.
Oh yeah, you haven't done your damage for that. So 11?
Yeah. Then I want to try to stun. Actually,
Well, that's the stun you just tried. Because the first attack didn't hit.
yeah, you can activate it as long as you get a hit. You can.
The second attack hit, the first attack did not hit, which means that the key you tried to spend to stun him was from your second attack.
Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna spend one more key. I'm going to hit him 2 more
You gotta
times
be careful with these players. They'll try to trick you.
with unarmed strikes. A flurry of blows.
That is a no. That is a
What?
no.
That's a big fat oof. Alright, I want to run away.
Don't you have to hit with your unarmed strike?
To what?
I thought you have to hit with the flurry of blows.
Get the benefit of disengage.
No, it's as long as you use it.
Okay. At the end of your turn, the dragon's going to make one more legendary action. And he is going to
Hold
tail attack. Yeah, go ahead and do your movement.
Alright, yeah, and then with my free action, I wanted to order the other guys to be like, yo, attack whatever makes you feel good. And then
Alright.
that's sorry.
At the end of your turn, tail attack's coming for Kime.
Yep.
And not a hit.
Okay.
Kind of like slightly like brushes against your shield.
Yeah. I'm a bulwark right here.
Like it's just like a knock at this point.
Yeah.
The 3 warriors at the end of Salmus's turn are gonna kind of walk forward to the Yeti. 1 there, 2 there. They're gonna attack. One gets a crit. The one against the one up here, gonna kill it.
Yeah.
He stole a Kamal's kill.
Aw. If the barbarian wasn't raging, he'd be raging now.
Mm-hmm. I am annoyed.
He's,
That he's gonna get 1 attack against the Yeti down
you
here.
don't get the HP for it.
Exactly. That's why I'm annoyed.
Alright, it's the end of those guys' turn. Now it's the Yeti's turn. Yeti number 1's dead, so Yeti number 2 is going to do. I think I accidentally closed the window that had their information.
Oh no.
Oh, there it is. It was hidden. He's gonna do a chilling gaze against Thalmus. Thalmus needs to give me a con save.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Anyone in the circle gets it.
Okay. No,
You can see that circle, right?
So I have
I can.
this beautiful item. So just so you guys know, if I crit this, if I crit success, it completely. Yeah. All right. So what do we need? A con save.
Yep.
Let's see if this works.
Well, you already naturally have advantage too.
Oh no. Wait, are you within?
Well, your ring gives you advantage as well.
Oh yeah.
But yes, you are also getting advantage from me.
Every turn you have to remind him. Every turn.
Which didn't help.
No,
Bow, 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 bow.
that advantage doesn't stack. Quadruple advantage.
In this case, you take 21 cold damage and you are paralyzed
Oh fuck! This
Or-
isn't
for 1 minute. How does it feel?
Yeah, it's not a
You turn that
not
around
a
on me.
dex save. You said
Nope.
21.
Yeah, 21 cold damage.
Oh no.
Meanwhile, he's going to do 2 claw attacks on the barbarians here. And does 21 twice. One of the warriors is looking pretty hurt. The other one looks just slightly hurt. Then it is Asn's turn.
On this bottom creature here, I'm going to attempt to cast Hold Monster. Let's make a Wisdom saving throw of 20.
He is gonna use Counterspell.
How you like them apples?
Did you just? You just got.
Counter the counter spell.
Yeah, counter the counter spell.
Imagine if you could.
You could. You can.
You can.
No, I don't think you can. No, because he's in the middle of casting a spell.
Yeah, I know, and you can cast your reaction.
In which case, the first spell wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Right. Someone else can counter the counter spell. but
Yeah.
He can't counter his own. He can't counter a spell if he's casting a spell.
Yeah. It'd be cool though. That'd be a cool feat.
His modifier is
Like multicasting or something.
No, because you can do the counter spell like you can do it like up to like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
You counter it, then they counter it, then you counter it.
so the DC is 10 plus the spell's level, so 15. So he fails.
Maybe counterspell's not so useful? I don't know.
Depends on the spell's level. Counter
Yeah.
spell's really good if you start casting it at a higher level.
Right.
So he's hold.
Well, it's good against things that are like 3rd level or lower.
Right.
So go ahead and do your hold monster, which is a wisdom saving throw.
20.
It's a 13. So he's currently paralyzed.
Alright. So I'm going to try to. And I will hang out up here. That's the end of
As
my
a
turn.
reminder, paralyzed makes you incapacitated, so you can't move or speak.
Right.
You automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls have advantage against you. And any attack that hits the creature is a critical if you're within 5 feet.
Was the effect that affected Salmus a spell?
What was it again? No.
Okay. Fine.
At least not in the traditional sense. Kind of like
Yeah.
racial magic.
It's weird because I have a cleansing touch that says you can use your action to end one spell on yourself or another creature, or I can use lesser restoration, which ends a condition or a spell.
Probably not.
Like,
I have a,
lesser restoration will remove the paralyzed, but it's a spell slot versus cleansing touch, which is just an ability.
I have a thing that says one additional target must be within 30 feet of the other.
For what?
Hold
You upcast
monster.
it. Did you upcast it though?
Oh yeah, I did it.
At higher levels, yeah.
No, it's for my twin. I can like it's called split enchantment.
Oh.
When you cast enhancement level, first level or higher, targets only one creature, you can have it target a second creature. But I didn't say that, so that's okay.
Alright, so is that your turn?
Yes.
Yeah, let's hear about Mysterium.
It does its save. It's still paralyzed. Dragon's turn. He's going to do a bite and 2 attacks. Actually, I'm gonna move him over here. You may make your attack of opportunity if you wish.
Nah, I'm gonna hold my reaction.
Alright. And he's gonna bite the paralyzed Salmus. If you'll recall, if he hits, it becomes a crit. Hit. So that is
So
42
if it
damage.
matches,
You tie as a hit.
it counts as a hit. Okay, well that hits.
second one I assume does
That
not hit.
misses and that misses.
Well, he has advantage against you as well. .29 will hit. So the claw attack is also a crit.
God damn, dude, how many?
So 26. Did you take the first damage? So it's 42 plus 26. Then it is Kaim's turn.
Yo, hello?
Yeah?
Hey.
Oh.
Joe might have had the Discord issues now.
Oh, okay. Did you not hear most of that?
No.
Nope.
Uh,
Didn't hear any of it.
How much you did not hear? Because this is like halfway through. Did you take your
Anything after
42 and
attacking
26
vomit.
damage?
What?
No, we heard no damage or anything.
No. Whoa, what?
The bite hit you, and the second claw hit you. And since
Okay.
you're paralyzed, you would take a crit damage. So 42 plus 26.
Oh, yeah, I'm down.
Down?
Yeah, 42, 26.
It's 68.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
only
down.
6. Oh shit.
Alright, now it's Kaim's turn.
All right.
Don't worry, they're fine.
Am I within like opportunity attack range from this Yeti?
Yes.
Okay. And can creatures do any attacks for opportunity attacks, or is it just their basic attack?
It depends. There's like feats that let you do spells and stuff. But
Okay.
he'd probably
Am I-
hit you with his claw.
To presume this Yeti would use his claw on me. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna take that risk and go over here.
Alright, it's gonna use his attack of opportunity. .26 to hit.
Wow. Yeah. Nice.
So 21 damage.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I do not have 17 hit points. Woo. All right, cool. So now that I'm in dragon up in this dragon's face, I shed a little bit of the weight. I might look a little bit more vulnerable than before, but as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Holy Weapon. Oh, ignore that roll. Well, I'll roll it again for the actual damage if you want, but because I don't know exactly what the hell that's trying to say. However, it basically just gives me an extra 2d8 radiant damage on a hit.
That thing says rolling 25.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, it's rolling 4d8 for some reason.
Well, no, on the right, it literally says 25.
Oh, the right. So the right is a 4d8, rolling 25 plus. Well, I
No,
don't
it
know.
says rolling 25 plus.
Yeah, but then 4d8 underneath equals 25. I don't know. Anyway,
Oh,
that's irrelevant
okay.
because I'm not doing that. That's if I like choose to release the pent up energy. So anyway, we're gonna attack. First attack will be this to hit.
That'll not hit.
Miss. Yep. Second attack. 23.
23 will hit.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna roll my third attack roll, and then we can do the damage.
Also
31
hit.
to hit. All right, so we're gonna hit twice. So 16. Ignore the radiant. No, take that radiant damage of 2. 16, 17, 18.
You're just gonna have to give me the numbers. I don't know what I'm reading.
Yeah, I know. It's so I want to configure this thing a little bit better. I'm going to write it down. 16 plus 2, and then we've got 10 plus 8. And then it's also going to take an additional 4d8 radiant damage from the spell. So because I thought the spell would display instead of it just rolling it, you imbue a weapon with touch. You touch with holy power. Emits bright light, yada yada yada, deals an extra 2d8 radiant damage on a hit. Oh, those are strong rolls. Okay, now I will just calculate this. So 16 from the first hit plus 2 radiant damage from the first, plus 10 from the second hit, plus 8 radiant damage from the second, plus 12 radiant damage, plus 14 radiant damage. 62.
Alright. Alright, he takes the damage. He looks fairly hurt from that swing.
Well, it was mighty and imbued with holy energy. Holy smite on the holy, or it was like holy weapon, holy avenger.
End of your turn?
Yeah, because holy weapon was my bonus action.
Alright. You know what happens next? Wing attack.
Yep.
Thomas gets an automatic fail. And time, give me your dex save.
Okay. Alright, so this would be what I roll plus 4, because it'll take the shield's AC into account. So 20.
Uh, 20 is a pass. You do not get knocked down.
Okay.
The dragon then uses half its flying speed to move, to fly up.
In this case, I will make a opportunity attack against it.
Go for it.
$20 to hit.
That is a hit.
Oh. All right, so it's going to take 13 plus, so that's 10 slashing, 3 radiant, and then it's going to take an additional 10, so 23. Holy weapon is a
Alright.
ridiculous 5th level spell.
Needs a lurk command. Oh, it tells you someone's not watching. It doesn't do anything. There's no purpose.
And
to
that,
it.
yeah,
Right.
that is. My AC is back to 23, by the way.
All right. The dragon perches down next to Azen, sizing him up. It is Kamal's turn.
Seeing that my prey has been vanquished in front of me and has left me frustrated, I see the dragon fly over because I was like, oh, it's my next target because it got closer. It got even closer. So now I'm going to fly at this nonstop, just like
Thanks
a
for that,
bullet
Grit.
with my axe out, and I'm just going to swing at it.
My
And
boy.
I'm going to recklessly attack it
Get him,
for
Blue.
25
That's
to
a
hit.
hit.
For 34. And then in the backswing, I'm gonna hit it again for 25 again. For
The dragon is down.
21, 31.
You're my boy, Blue. You're my boy.
You're saying through slurred speech and blood pouring out of your mouth.
You're my boy,
Hey,
Blue.
the DM. If it decided at that point to attack somebody other than me, it would have disadvantage. Because it's within 5 feet of me. Assuming it was like a single target attack. But it died, so I'll use the rest of my movement to go here. Did it as far as I
Alright.
go. Oh, I gained 10
Almus, give me your death saving throw.
You're my boy, Blue. 1 sec.
Just a flat d20.
Yeah, no, I was trying to do it in the.
That is a pass. You have 1 fail, 1 pass.
I don't know where death saves occur in D&D Beyond.
The Yeti is going to do a breath attack.
They have breath attacks too?
Yep. And he's going to breath attack towards you guys.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'll get my 1 kill.
That. I'm getting a point.
Con saves. Obviously, 1 fails.
Am I in
Is
the
it
range of
con
that?
saves for all of us?
No, it's just 30 feet.
There we go.
18.
18? Ooh, that's right on the edge. You pass.
Oh.
You take half damage, though, so you take 23.
And then I have resistance to all damage now.
Yep, so you take
So
12.
take 12, yeah.
And that's all he can do. So, Azen.
I'm gonna cast
So
hold,
how many, where's the...
hold monster on the Yeti.
So you drop concentration on the other one?
No. I will cast Force Cage on the Yeti, which does not take concentration.
Ah, but you have 1,500 gold worth of ruby dust.
In my 20 years of leveling, yes.
I would assume so.
I don't know. We'll go with it.
I stole from the school's
You
library.
just got done.
You're gonna go with 20-foot cage, I assume, because that's how big it is.
Yes.
Yeah, trap those minions in there too.
No,
3
they don't
people
get trapped in it.
Oh, lame.
It's a charisma 20 saving throw.
Oh, it has to make a save.
Yeah,
Charisma.
charisma 20. Yep.
Nope. It's in the cage. Is that your turn?
And then, yes, that's my turn.
Oh, yo, Joe, you keep skipping Homeboy's turns.
Alright, they get to go attack. One's a crit.
Yeah, that's my homeboy. That's my first mate.
Mhm.
That's before he got in the cage. Because I don't think it would be able to be attacked after it's in the cage, right? Like they can get in, nothing get out.
Prison of the cage can be up to 20 feet. Prison. Creating a solid barrier that prevents any matter from passing through it, blocking any spells into or out of the area. Creatures inside the cage can't
Yeah,
move.
so they wouldn't be able to do it after, but they would have moved before. So at the end of your turn, it's the other guy's turn. He has to make a save. What kind of save was it? For the old monster?
Well, that's a cool spell.
It's been used on you before.
What spell?
Force Gauge.
I'm gonna assume
yeah.
17's not
Just
enough.
finished reading it.
Alright. Dragon's turn. Dragon's dead. Time, you're up. It is Kaim's turn.
How is Salmus looking in terms of how close to death is Salmus?
You can see a large pool of blood kind of pulling around him.
All right, cool. I'm gonna kneel down and say, "Arise, Salmus," and I'm gonna give Salmus all 100 of my lay on hands hit points.
Alright, Salmus is alive.
Thank you.
Not only are you alive, you're basically healed. You're probably feeling pretty good. Divine energy is coursing through you.
That's pretty much all that's coursing through him. Like his blood's already on the field.
Oh, 100%. His blood is pure divine light right now, and there isn't a lot of it.
I gave you all my Avengers.
Anything else with your turn?
As that was an action, yeah, I will move 30. I'll move down to here.
Kamal, you're up.
Easiest turn in the world. A dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 55, 70, 75, 80. That's it.
Alright. Salmus, you can stand up. Takes half your movement.
All right. Salmus is gonna cough it up. He's gonna run over here and he's gonna beat the crap out of the Yeti.
Okay.
Can't. Just in the force cage.
You can try.
That's why I
Good try.
ignored it.
Yeah. You can tap on it like you're at an aquarium disturbing the fish.
All right, hold on. So it's 20. Oh my god. I have exactly enough.
Is that including half of your movement being taken up before?
Ooh, good point.
I remind him every
All right.
time.
In that case, I'm gonna use my my bonus action. I'm going to spend one to. I'm gonna spend 1 key point to dash. I think I should make up the difference.
Yep.
And then yeah, I'm gonna use my 2 normal attacks to whack him with my staff.
Alright. He is currently paralyzed or stunned. Regardless of which, you get advantage. What's Hold Monster do? Kind of important.
I'll display it.
And then
Paralyzed. So since he's paralyzed, if you hit him, you get a crit.
all right. Well, I was gonna do stunning strike on him next.
Paralyzed.
He is
I
on
mean,
it.
you auto hit
Oh shit.
because you crit.
Well, no,
Yeah, but he
attack
still
roll. You
has
don't
to do a
auto
con
hit.
save.
Attack rolls have advantage, and any attack that
Oh.
hits is a critical if it's made within 5 feet.
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
All right. Well, I want to stun him.
Basically, you couldn't hit someone that's paralyzed if their armor is still greater than what you can do.
True. Makes
Yeah,
sense.
makes sense.
Honestly, if he's under the hold spell right now, I'm good. I'm just gonna beat him up.
Yeah, attack him already.
Yeah.
pretty
All right.
much.
So 2 unarmed attacks, and then that'll give me 6 key. Okay.
Try rolling the dice.
A 30 and a 17.
Alright, you have advantage. Alright, both hit. Means they are both crits. That doesn't mean you get to roll damage twice. That means you get to roll the weapon dice twice.
I don't know. It's all there. All right. So weapon damage twice. So 2d10. 2d10 plus 5.
So 39.
Right, and then I want to impose stunning strike on him.
He's already stunned. Or paralyzed, rather. If you want to
You know
use a
what?
key, you can use a key, but it's kind of
No.
Yeah, don't make my mistake of trying to stack immobilizing conditions.
No, we're good. I'll just hang around him.
Alright, it's Asmon's turn.
I'm gonna cast Power Word Kill on this one right here, my 9th level spell.
Alright, what's the wording on it again?
Make it a good one.
Alright. I also realized I subtracted the HP from Salmus, not from the guy. So Salmus needs to heal. For a 39.
You should be at you should just be at 100.
Meanwhile, the guy that you guys were attacking just falls over dead.
I didn't hear what the power word kill was. What was the word?
I utter a word of power that can compel one creature you see within
Yeah.
range to die instantly. I
Hey,
just
what
did.
was the word?
What did you utter?
It just sounds like gibberish to you if you don't understand the
Okay.
word.
Okay.
Gotcha. Oh, I see.
It's kind of like this. Yeah.
Gotcha. And the guy is like, I guess I'll die then.
Yep. I guess I have under 100 HP. I guess I'll die.
Checks HP. Whoops. Time to
You
die.
see, if you listen to the word though, you might die.
Okay.
I am over 100. I'm good.
Salmus is at exactly 100.
Yeah. Oh, he could die. Again.
Yeah.
Oh God, please no.
All right, encounter over. You guys win.
And that's pure death. That's not even
Nice.
like you have death saves. You just die.
Monsters don't have. Well, yeah. If it's used against a player, it's even
Yeah.
more deadly.
Luckily, you have a paladin with this spell.
So those were actually berserkers. They
Well,
were
the spell's
supposed to be
resist
just
5.
like. They were supposed to be just like Grendel. Skeeth. Yeah, they were supposed to like have advantage on their first attack and then disadvantage on their on like attack saving throws.
Only if they used it.
Quick, to the time machine.
Oh,
They don't-
true.
To be honest, they did pretty well still.
They don't necessarily have to use it.
I don't know. 3 of them survived. I feel like we need to give them like some sort of like ceremony.
Okay,
No.
ceremony.
As they go back to Valhalla.
5:30.
Go back to the Erd tree.
So these are the other encounters you guys missed. Here's the Banshee.
I feel like if we ever have to do a
This
one shot
one-
again because someone's away. Oh, is that the Banshees one? Oof.
Yep, this is the Banshee's one.
What are these
And then we-
pillars?
Those are just graves.
40.
Okay.
Then we got the Kraken. You can't see the Kraken because I have him hidden. It's gonna come from the water and like just murder you.
I hate this one the most.
I have
do.
water.
Yes, so do
I have water breathing.
And then obviously we got the Mind Flayers. The Mind
That could've been
Flayers
fun, too.
also had another hidden thing on the map, which was a giant purple worm.
Oof.
Well, that could be fun.
Yeah, that could be fun too.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I like that one.
I mean,
Uh,
if we ever have to
as-
do another
as-
one shot,
So,
As
hey,
predicted, you guys, as level 20 adventurers, are just too powerful.
oh my god,
Next-
basically
next time-
gods.
Next time I'll just pit like an actual god against you.
Probably
I,
accurate.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Hey
I'm
Joe,
down.
would you ever be down like? Would you ever be down for a reverse dungeon crawl, where you make like a team of monsters and then, like we'll make the dungeon out of 4 of us.
What are you talking about? It's not reverse.
No, I mean,
You mean like you have a city and you're defending it against a siege of monsters?
yeah, I
Well,
guess that's kind of a bigger sense of what I'm talking
That's
about.
more of a reverse.
No, well, no. What
All right,
I'm saying
you
is,
own a house. You're just civilians, and there's monsters coming to invade your house.
Or do you mean like Joe has a party of monsters and we're the dungeon masters?
yeah, kind of. Except we only have the one character, and then like, you know,
Gotcha. So he has to do the like moving around.
I already do that.
That's true. I could see it. Refine the idea. I'm down.
I'm super happy that I got power word kill on the last. I was hoping I'd get the last guy dead.
Yeah.
Because my
There
guy.
was
So wait,
a
what
lot of
happens-
these spells?
What happens to Force Cage Yeti? Does he just like wither and die of starvation inside his Force Cage?
I think it eventually goes away. It's like an hour spell, I think.
Yeah, eventually goes
I
away.
would have killed him the moment he came out, assuming.
But
I couldn't
basically, we were
hit him.
just gonna gang up on him anyway. Yeah.
take short rests. Just wait till enough. Oh.
So it's
Yeah.
clear that we can't decide this on like how well you did against the enemies. So I think we're gonna have to put it up to a vote of who the MVP was.
Oh, I don't want to vote. On like raw damage output, 100% it was the barbarian. Come on.
yeah. Come on, that'd be raw. But he's talking effectiveness.
I mean, killing the enemies is effective.
Well, I think Each
feel-
person
know.
basically was helpful to the party.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
So-
I feel like I'd actually like to play a paladin because
As did a lot of CC to lock enemies down. But I mean, so did Solmus. He also locked down enemies. And then Kame also had tons of AoE buffs that prevented
Yeah.
us from like dying.
having
Yeah,
advantage
basically,
on all
there's
saves
all those
super
saves
powerful.
basically were nullified by the fact that
Yeah.
Right. We all basically did what we set out to do.
Yeah,
Alright,
but I'd like
Yeah,
all
because,
around
like,
MVPs. Just in
I'd like
different
to play.
subjects.
in some
Kamal.
sense, it was Kamal because, like,
We all win. It's like It's like grade school soccer.
dude,
Everyone gets a ribbon.
Sweet.
You all get
Kamal-
participation awards.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Preparation for the real campaign, right?
Does that mean free drinks? We still gotta
Yep.
pay for those.
You get free drinks till they send you into the next thing. And then eventually you'll die.
Oh, so this is purgatory. Cool.
Yes, yes. You eventually die because you're just like, 20 fights deep at this point. Like your exhaustion
I will
level's like
fight
maxed
forever.
out. Probably Kamal would probably be the last one to fall, just because he doesn't really require like any spells of any kind.
Yeah.
Spells, no rest. Plus, I can fly because of the winged boots.
Yeah.
So, like, you can't escape me. Well, the monk probably could just run away, but
Yeah, just outrun you.
he just outrun me.
That'd be like cat and mouse. Yeah.
Exactly.
I had a little flying in my back pocket. Should have proved
Surprise! Punches
necessary.
you in the
Right.
face and runs away.
Oh yeah, you stop for one moment, and I'm gonna hit you for like 60 to 80 damage on average.
Yeah,
I'll
but
keep
you
this character
can't.
around for future max level mayhem one shots.
Yeah. I'll have to
Your
design
benefit-
like a dungeon, something that
Yeah,
can
Yeah,
run
yeah,
you
yeah.
down.
yeah, that'd be fun.
So, what's your con app? What's your con save?
What's my con save? I mean, my con is at 13. So con save.
Yeah, I could just keep stunning you.
What happens when you run out of stunning strikes?
You'd probably be dead.
Plus, I have resistance to all damage, so
He could basically just stun you. and
Including
then
magical damage, like resistance
Yeah.
to magical damage.
No,
I
I would still do
all
damage.
while raging.
he could probably stun you and then like bury you or something, and then just like run, and then
Suffocate you.
he could run so far away that you couldn't lose track of him.
You could get away from me, but you couldn't stop me.
I'll put a blindfold on
You're
and tie
the
your hands
Terminator,
up.
is what you're saying.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because like I have on strength checks, for example, if you try and stop me, I have a minimum 29. Minimum. On all strength checks.
Yeah, that's absurd. Yeah, you're pretty broken.
Yeah. I could have made it
This
maybe
is
more
why I
broken
never
if
run
did.
level 20 campaigns.
Is there a
Right.
way of taking a barbarian out of his rage?
You have to basically sleep.
You have to put him to
to
sleep. Yeah.
incapacitate.
Okay.
You have to incapacitate a barbarian.
So wouldn't stunning take you out of
Or-
your rage then?
No, it doesn't work.
I don't think
Yeah.
so. I think
No,
'Cause
yeah,
it
it does.
incapacitates you.
Yeah, because stunning puts you under the effect of incapacitation. I did. Yeah.
then it would, yeah.
Yo, so roll con real quick. Roll a con save.
Roll a con save.
We're gonna have a bonus round of Salmus versus Kamal.
18.
No, it'd be a common thing too. Cause yeah, you'd be
no
stunned.
bonus round, just because the monk takes like 10 minutes to take a turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be stunned. So you would take four hits guaranteed.
I take 4 hits. What's your average damage?
1d8, and then also it's to the end of my next
Your
round.
average damage
you'd
is
be,
1d10.
You'd be stunned next round as well.
Your average damage is 1d10.
1d10 plus 8.
So 18, 325. And you have how many stuns?
Or like 20.
Wait, how many? Oh, stuns. That depends on key. So
If
20.
you pass all of your stuns,
20.
if you pass all the stuns and do max damage, you would kill me. If you pass everything 100% of the time, you would kill me, yes.
There you go. It's possible.
But the
You are
moment you
killable.
get out of a stun, if we talk about max damage, I can hit for about 100 damage in one hit. If I do max damage for sure.
And you're almost guaranteed
See,
to
this is
hit.
what I mean.
And I can hit
Yeah.
for
The gladiator
200.
fights between Between
one
Salmis and Kamal,
Huh?
the gladiator fights.
I mean, if you can prevent a barbarian from raging, you're fine.
I mean, basically, that's all you gotta do is kind of
All
stun
right.
them
Regardless,
and then run away.
this session is complete.
Yeah,
It is late.
Yeah.
it is. It is getting late. Yeah, that was
All
fun.
right.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yep.
Thank you guys
Yeah,
for
thanks.
participating.
See you
Yeah,
later.
I'm gonna keep this guy around for future.
Yeah.
And
This-
thank you guys for watching.
I probably won't. He'll probably be my first one deleted.
This is a hectic.
Fair
I
enough.
like
One shot?
Warforged Monk. I think that's
Catch you
the
guys
most
later.
refined